know I'm in the gym with the best beats.
Hey, PT. ARF. Can't do it like this. Hey. They like the way I do it like this. They love the way I do it like that. They be trying to do it like this, but they can't do it like that. They like the way I do it like this. They love the way I do it like that. They be trying to do it like this, but they can't do it like that. They be like, how you do it like this? Asking how I do it like that. Girl, my name PT goes west. That's how we do it on my side of the map. To rap with key beat to lock. This push to start, girl, this key beat to drop. Recorded at Chef, this here fresh out the pot. Fresh off a chick, got my pockets in knots. That's probably why they own me like this. But I don't trust them as far as they can piss. I don't bang, but I never been a bitch. You get hit with a one-punch fist. Shout out the homies that showed me the ropes. When I get on 100 Teslas to go, hit beating Hondas and throw up a toast. 100 chains like we came in on boats. They like the way I do it like this. Like this. They love the way I do it like that. Like that. They be trying to do it like this. Nah. But they can't do it like that. Like that. They like the way I do it like this. Like this. They love the way I do it like that. Like that. They be trying to do it like this, but they can't do it like that. Hey. They be trying to jump on my vibe. My vibe. Trying to hang on my high. My high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live. They be trying to jump on my vibe. My vibe. Trying to hang on my high. My high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live.
They be asking how I do it like this. Wondering how I do it like that. I can pull up, he gotta wait for a call back. Phone tag, bruh, that's all bad. That ain't pimping, he just simping. He cupcaking, I'm just trying to get my fill in. And that's the difference, I'm a hitman. Out of nowhere the label, we some lynchmen. Get love from my Tinas and the Tinos. And the Red Bones, Gambinos. She trying to keep my meatloaf, I had to repo. They be draining a nigga, I had to reload. Wine, I be leaning with my cholos. My high socks look good in these Devos. Fresh kicks, clean jeans, and a polo. Tryna do it like me, that's a no-no.
They like the way I do it like this. Like this. They love the way I do it like that. Like that. They be trying to do it like this. Nah. But they can't do it like that. Like that. They like the way I do it like this. Like this. They love the way I do it like that. Like that. They be trying to do it like this, but they can't do it like that. Hey. They be trying to jump on my vibe. My vibe. Trying to hang on my high. My high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live. They be trying to jump on my vibe. My vibe. Trying to hang on my high. My high. Your girl trying to swing on my vine. Instagram, we be going so live. I'm back to the grind. These hundreds, my reality. They want my life. They want my reality. I'm so fly. I guess that's why they mad at P. They want my life. They want my reality.
Was the dirty little bad kid in the crew. They called Lou, never in school, just me and my brother in our Long Beach crew. BMX riding, skateboarding, playing arcade games. Out late past the lights, damn, those was the days. In my dad's weed box, still in joints, let's blaze. Knocking on the homies' windows, can you come out to play? Nah, okay, fuck it, I'm not done today. Moving on, I'm fucking up, caught stealing from stores. Ass whooped, I'm sorry daddy, I won't do it no more. Next day, the homies out, we back stealing in stores. Playing high and go get it, with the girls we did it. Up early, first day, new clothes, I'm fitted. Pops moved new school, nigga I wouldn't with it. East side Long Beach, I'm in the all crib city. Wilson High the same time, RBX ran the city. I was northbound as a child, now I'm east side's turf. Ben Davis, hair braided by a little half-dead sister. 20s gang snipe low, you wouldn't let me bang. Take these bags, little nigga, so I started to slang. The pop kicked me out the house because I wanted to hang. Damn, it's kinda funny, I really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking them Philly blunts, look how the days have changed. Damn, it's kinda funny, I really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking them Philly blunts, look how the days have changed. Damn, it's kinda funny, I really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking them Philly blunts, look how the days have changed. Damn, it's kinda funny, I really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking them Philly blunts. Fucking bitches, wild teen, damn the raw dog king. Met a queen in IE and then I had my first seed. Daddy dearest hit me hard, I wasn't ready to be. Out in motion, never home, chasing a hip-hop dream. Hitting clubs, doing shows, the bad daddy was me. Caught in the fun, under the sun, on my nighttime wave. A hurling stone, more kids, damn the prodigal child. Life was sending in some winning, that's the good bad life. Damn, it's kinda funny, really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking on Philly blunts, look how the days would change. Damn, it's kinda funny, I really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking on Philly blunts, look how the days have changed. Damn, it's kinda funny, I really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking on Philly blunts, look how the days have changed. Damn, it's kinda funny, I really miss those days. Summertime up in Cali, every day was a blaze. Smoking on Philly blunts, look how the days have changed.
Yeah. Burn one. Yeah. Perfect, bitch. I know a lot of scamming niggas, a lot of trapping niggas. Yeah. Whole lot of get money niggas. What the fuck going on? Burn one and no one, bitch. That's a fact, nigga. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. For them bustin' moves, shout out SDA. My shit got denied, bitch, but I'm okay. I got my ex-social about to make a play. For them niggas that jump me, I'm GD blank. I hear these niggas gang banging, no they ain't. Put a bad bitch on your ass and get you set up. Backdoor a goofy nigga, get you wet up. Then boom, headshots, nigga, we don't let up. If your man's got a problem, then he next up. Can't beef and gang bang, get your check up. Everybody wanna talk because I'm blessed, nigga. And if you come around with me, you getting tested, nigga. Hey, you know I'm rockin' in this bitch. Bad hoes who been jockin' on my dick. Smoking on that gas, pack up in this bitch. And when I'm in the club, I'm rockin' in the VIP. Yeah, nigga, tell me what to sip. Dude say in my cup, you know I'm lit. These niggas pussy, shorty, tell me where you at. I ride around, nigga, 40 with my strap. Yeah, nigga, run up, then you're done. Gang banging and we do this shit for fun. La. I smoke a whole lot of za. Ooh, bitch, cause I'm the man. I fell in love with drugs, bitch, I'm off these hands. And if a nigga got a problem, get him fame. I never been a pussy, your girl is my fan. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. I know some scammers that stay on the computer. I know some trappers that been trapping out of Buick. Bustin' moves, nigga, tryna pave a way. New bank account, burn it the same day. Burn one, little bitch. Burn one and no one in this bitch. Yeah. Murphy back, yeah.
Some fake feelings me, I just let go. Run around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they feelings me, I just live and let go. Right Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they demons, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Fast time, slow up, the reaper's coming to outlast my soul. For crimes committed, I admit it, I'm on go. Hearing voices of lost shaitan I can't control. This Michael 1, push me lightly, I explode. Chip on my shoulder, yeah I know. Pops was a soldier, mama was a player. Didn't graduate high school, local dropout. Found in the block, little nigga trying to hang out. Born in them coke crack gangbanging hangouts. God is my witness, duck niggas bang out. Blind out the windows like fuck it, it's a rental. Plan on your mind like did you hit what you meant to? Movie style heist nigga, all in the script too. High on the highway with luggage in the back too. My pretty golden brown nigga, fly with his tattoo. Devil in my eyes nigga, God with his rhymes too. I hang with the red and I come with the blue. I come from the city where the old die young too. Got monkeys on my back, some places I don't go to. Fly old nigga now, dirty little nigga then. Some fight they feelings, me, I just live and let go. Run around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they feelings, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they demons, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they demons, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Back in this rap shit, devil fighting God again. Father, I was born in sin, heaven ain't letting in. Knocking on your gates again, the devil trying to pull me in. Finger touching on my chin, make it easier to sin. God of gods, let me in, you don't wanna give me win. Sin, grin, another sin, call in a real Satan ain't trying to give. Foul, potty mouth, nigga, really ever shed a tear. Rebel, really with a call, lay a law, kill a law. Breaking all your holy laws, acting ball with the tools. Man, so I'm gonna cheat if I'm gonna lose. You ain't nothing like me, I don't ever follow rules. Been my whole life, nigga, all I rap is blues. Still fucking pussy raw. So off my dean, never been baptized, too hot I steam. Block on my side with a waterproof beam. The man in the mirror praying that God save me. The devil wanna ride a few friends hate me. So I treat my friends like do's and don'ts. Doodle on his paper burning rhymes I wrote. Some fight they feelings, me, I just let it go. Right around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they feelings, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they demons, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they demons, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they feelings, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they feelings, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they demons, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go. Some fight they demons, me, I just live and let go. Riding around with Satan, but God won't go.
Yeah. I want to welcome you to the Solid as the Alley I'm in, LP. Yeah. PT. Mr. True Feelings. Nah, they ain't ready. Everything that I know, I learned it on Mela Ave. Wake up and thank the man. Every morning on Mela Ave. Everything that I am, I got it from Mela Ave. I was taught to go get the bag. Steady grinding on Mela Ave. They out of shape. No squares allowed around us. Too tender to pound us. The beef it get ground up. Your head on the plate. To see how you frowned up. Toss the body, he drowned up. Regulate when they mount up. And they gon' swear they get it, but I swear they missed it. Think they spit and check these linguistics. Sky's on, watch how we flip it. This is my home. No shoes went in it, nigga face facts. Spinning up shot past the Ajax. Back to base and past the A-tracks. Outcast, yelling Dre's back. Reincarnated, call me A-stacks. Stank on you, if I plank on you, feel like a tank on you. Keep it meek, I put a Drake on you. Tell them count up, drop a bank on you. I'm the greatest, nigga. Like Neo fighting all them ages, nigga. Real life, you in the Matrix, nigga. I'm here to end your life like I made you, nigga. The Cretaceous period. Man, yo, girl. She was happy to meet me. Smiling. Gray sweats when she seen me. Staring straight at my me. It's like I turned Bobby V on. The way she let me be. Windows to the wall. Then I ski. Keep your cake at a face value. Turn the bass up and face the volume. Pretty girls in their half life. You would think they was facing volume. Walking straight out of Smitty's liquor. With a whole fifth of Henny, nigga. We done socked out plenty niggas. Got ammo for any nigga. Everything that I know, I learned it on Metla Ave. Wake up and thank the man. Every morning on Metla Ave. Everything that I am, I got it from Metla Ave. I was trying to go get the bag. Steady grinding on Metla Ave.
I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. Click, I heard dial tones before there was cell phones and the late night crime zones. Crew thick, mind gone, wild out for the hoes. Fighting at every show, slap, boom, bang, bow, nigga. That's all I know. My rap so real, rappers envy the flow. My life stack, real pain is all I know. Since grandma died, I've been really living on my own and never cried, my nigga. I'm just bleeding on the song. Some friends died kissing mamas, he never got to grow. Time flies, more of my family members gotta go. My sister died, so now I'm trying to kill a nigga's soul, so why try? I'm a suicidal killer with a flow. 90s crook, some call me the good bad guy. Bummy nigga, freshly dressed like a 225 and still alive, high five and still talk job. I'ma die high, so why try this big 4-5? I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. 60s langed out, so the 70s I came out. Had to eat with a closed mouth, so the 80s showed up. Mums and pops, they rock, yet sometimes coked out. Then these popped out, pop bigs, names out. J and Z banged out, Snoop kicked down buildings. New York wasn't feeling at the same time. I bust my first rhyme, underground, no shine. Mic drop, time died, the 2020 came. Little fame, little rush, Jihad, still the God, man. Clap, clap, no chain, shotgun, Cobain. Lines like cocaine, slang, shoot, bang, bang. These rappers all say no rhymes, no game. So today's the day, put my shine my way. Cali sun on the highway, travel the states to fly away. No rapper can drive me, hoping to all fives. Memorialize my body, rapping shit just a hobby. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. I missed out on years, so why not start here? I'm bringing it back, the Mac in the back, my hat to the back. I'm back on that crack, jeans and slacks, fuck all that playing. I'm on some 90s rap. Yeah. You looking to replenish the body, boost up your immune system? Ladies, soothing up that beautiful skin. Fellas, ease those unwanted bowel movements, or we just get up in age and become elders. and our joints don't want to act right? Log on to Black Spatula, LLC.com. Yes, that's BLACKSPATULALLC.com, providing that purple and sea moss gold, gel or in raw form, straight from the Jamaican waters, to help stand strong in this fight against the heavyweight champ, coronavirus, and that June bug flu. And you can pick up those organic, homemade elderberries to help relieve nasal congestion, anti-inflammatory, potent anti-cancer, antiviral, treats respiratory illness, aid in wound care, high in vitamin A, B, C, and potassium, and natural support for arthritis. And if you hit them with that G code, man, Black Spatula just might get you 20% off total purchase. Now, go follow Black Spatula on social media. What it do, what it do. I want to thank you all for tapping in, tuned in, whatever you call it. You are live direct. No, I'm going to have to jack that like I said last season. It is all mine. Peace to you out there. You know who you are. But you all tuned in to G's Mystery Show. Yeah. Our World Revealed, Season 2, Episode 21. And I'm G, your host, and I'm also sitting next to the most
electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods, 5DZ.
Already.
What's good?
What it do, 5? Man, we back.
Yeah, we in this thing.
You know what I mean? I don't know if we relaxed because we faded already, or are we too excited, or what?
A little bit of both.
What it feel like, man, being off the air for so long? What, close to 3 weeks?
Yeah, a little anxious.
A little anxious?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't lie.
Well, I mean, fuck all that.
What's up?
Did I just say something?
Nothing.
Let it go. They didn't hear that. Anyhow, you know this is season 2. We told you all we was going to try to clean it up. Definitely was going to try to be a little bit more censored. Probably cut out a lot of the drinking, a lot of the smoking on air. And
right.
This guy. You know that just wasn't going to happen. We are still uncensored, so we still probably will be shadow banned. We're still going to be talking that shit, still going to be popping whatever comes out, and whatever comes our way, it's still going to go down. It is what it is. We just ain't going to conform. It's not happening. Sorry, all the platforms out there, when you kick us over here, we're going to go over there, and when you let us back, we're going to come back. It is what it is, Jack. So, 5.
Let's go.
How was your week? Or your 2 or 3 weeks? Anything drastic change, or has it just been slow motion?
It's been interesting, man. It's been a roller coaster. Shit's been up and down.
Yeah, I mean, the world, has it changed any? I mean, I believe they opened it up, right?
Yeah. Everything is, man, is almost full capacity. NBA, basketball.
Speaking of NBA, when we left off, and I believe I called it. I said Clippers, right? And you said Lakers.
Oh yeah.
But now we're in the future. But we're in the future. What happened?
Yeah. My Lakers didn't make it.
Didn't make it?
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Well, I couldn't whistle, but they're fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, first time in a long time.
First time in a long time, but it happens though, right?
Yeah, just like same shit.
I'm looking at that frown in your face. You don't know how to handle that.
Sure I do.
Okay, look at that face. Look at that face.
Sure I do. I mean, light shines on a dog ass every now and
I
then.
don't want to hear that. Is
it's
it
the first time in franchise history the Clippers are even this far.
Okay, so let me ask you this now. Can we now say it's Clipper ball, Clipper Nation, Clipper almost? Can we at least share? Can we share the form?
No,
we can't share. Or not the form, the Staples Center.
They're still the redheaded stepchilds that live in the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Don't treat us like that.
I mean,
and we're doing it without Kawhi.
You don't get no recognition. Say y'all.
We're doing it without Kawhi.
Say y'all do what you're supposed to. That's what you put a super team together for.
Oh,
so it don't matter.
Good rebuttal. I like that. You see this guy? Most electrifying man streets neighborhood.
Yeah, you talking sports.
Yeah, I heard the hell out of that.
So they supposed to do that, but one compared to 17.
I mean, those banners are our banners too. That's how we share that. When we go up in the stadium, we look up. We proud of you guys. You know what I mean? Like family members.
That's why y'all tried to get them covered when y'all play home games, and the motherfuckers told you no.
We love you guys. I'm pretty sure we see a few of you up inside the stands.
I mean, I'd rather see them win it. I'd rather see the city win it. You know what I'm saying? All it is another parade on Fig and Pico.
Got you.
You know?
Well, we win either way, whether it's in home in Cali or if it's out here in AZ.
Oh yeah,
we get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, then I get to go. And best believe, nigga.
And that's what's up. I want to give
my Lakers shit.
Let me give a big shout out to Buddy Dot. That's what's up. Welcome back, fam. It is good to be back. We are definitely here, tapped in.
Yo, what's happening, big dog?
Man, a lot has went on in the past week since we have been gone.
Yeah.
All I can say is that, for the most part, is that we won't have to really touch on that because that was the past. So whoever was touching on those subjects, let them touch on that. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll touch on the future, and the present. And we'll keep on trying to set some trends and do what we do. And other than that, just be pioneers in our own lane doing what we do.
Okay.
So Five, anything interesting happened that you think should make it up here on G's Mystery Show that we should be discussing or talking about or even looking into?
Man,
you know what? Before you even say anything, why don't you just go ahead? I can't just let you just say something, and then you might just really say what the hell were we really talking about, which I'm pretty sure they all know what they came here to see and talk about. Let's talk about it.
Yes. If you're hearing or seeing this, then you and I, or you, I, and them, or is it them, you, and I? The hell with it. Then you are alive, I believe. And what really matters is, you all came back to tune in to what the great 5DZ would quote, the most electrifying show in streets and neighborhoods. What has happened since our break? Well, I did notice Britney Spears has made a public apology for pretending everything has been okay for the last few years of her life. Department of Homeland Security is showing concerns about a conspiracy theory being rumored Donald Trump will be reinstated as president in August. Yes, this August has sparked some controversy. Speaking of Trump, his arch enemy, President Joe Biden's approval rating has jumped to a whopping 56%, while the life expectancy of the average human has declined by a few years, especially for some nationality groups in 2020. Nah, it's not probably due to the zombie apocalypse. Then again, maybe. And while all that is going on, it do appear sex and drugs is still the world's oldest custom and form of entertainment. But then again, I could be wrong. Nah. Anyhow, we're back. So, yeah, let's talk about it. Hey, we back. Season 2. G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. Yes, yes, yes. We are here to talk about it. 5, before we actually talk about it, for all those out there, if you all want to go ahead, call in, join the show, be a part of it, all the excitement and fun, you definitely can tap in. The number to call is 951-799-9021. No, the number has not changed. It is still the same. 951-799-9021. Feel free to call in. And if you don't want to call in, you just want to just chill, go ahead. Look at those guys in the chat. You want to jump in there with them, vibe, talk about what y'all talking about, or just be along in your own little program. That's cool. You know, we really don't trip too much on what goes on in there. But definitely we will respond if we see some things worth commenting on. But other than that, for all of you on the rebroadcast, here where you can actually tap in and get to the show live. You can check us out on YouTube and all those other streaming platforms out there. On the rebroadcast, though. YouTube, it's live. The rebroadcast is on all the Apple, Spotify, and whatever else streams out there. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? You know, 5. You know, we actually got a great show tonight, but
I think so.
It's a lot to talk about, but we're going to try to slim it down. I don't know. You know, we always run over some time limits.
Sometimes.
And before I lose train of thought, I definitely wanted to say for all of those aspiring artists out there, yes, it's still up in the air. If you do want to submit your information, get an album review, be able to be heard in the beginning. You know, when people coming in, just vibing in the chat room and just listening to, hey, who's on G's Mystery Show selection? It could be you. It could be you. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So check me out. We can make it happen, Captain. Just go ahead, tap in. That email to log all your information in is right there on the screen somewhere. G's Mystery Show at gmail.com. That's GEESNEWS. Mystery. MYSTERYSHOW at gmail.com. Yes, it's kind of long.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, man. And you already know, like I said, hey, we still gonna keep it uncensored. We faded
All day.
Now, 5. Why don't we go ahead, stop fucking around with them, man, and go ahead and get into what it's all about. G's Mystery Show, man. You ready to go ahead and start the show?
Hey,
Fuck it.
let's rock and roll.
It is what it is.
G's new.
And this, G's news. All right. What are we dealing with up here first? Let's see here. 5 in the list. And the list goes on. It's going to be a good one, fellas. But I know that y'all saw in here, I know a lot of you guys grew up on this person. I wouldn't say I grew up on this person, but I definitely, I would say that I definitely had some kind of, was it a high school crush? Or,
Really?
I don't know. It was weird. You know, it was awkward. But definitely, up first, inside G's News, the pop icon Britney Spears is back. Yes, this week, appearing in court to battle over her conservatorship. And I don't know if I'm saying that word right. I believe I am. Conservatorship or something like that, where somebody has a supervisory over you. I believe I'm saying that word right.
Yeah, I think it's her dad or some shit.
Yeah. Pretty much that has ruled her life and career since 2008.
Yeah, he's been in control of her money, her assets.
Yeah. I mean, before we even dive into it, let's just say what Britney Spears is. This is what, because she actually came out and she tried to make it seem like she was okay, but then she came out to make an apology for whatever reasons. Let's see here. Britney states, I apologize for pretending like I've been okay the past 2 years. I did it because of my pride and I was embarrassed to share what happened to me. The conservatorship is abusive and I want my life back, she says. I mean, is it abusive, Five? You shaking your head. I mean, is this?
Man.
I mean, I can even go further than that. Is this some cockazoid stuff? Would you see this?
Oh,
Would you?
Man.
Would you? Would you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
this? Would you see this in the Negroid home?
It's hard.
Conservationship. I mean, but is it worthy though? Does she need it?
I mean,
does she need
she was
supervisor?
diagnosed as, you know, what I'm saying,
Bipolar
as,
and
you know what I'm
schizophrenic.
saying?
I don't
all
know
that.
if it's schizophrenic,
It's crazy.
bipolar.
She
one
cut
of
all
them.
her hair off, man. She was.
But look at the
she
pressure.
Was walking around with no drawers on.
all of them walk
you know,
around. Paris Hilton,
well,
Kardashian,
yeah.
all of them walk around with no panties on. Holly Berry, what is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to the Indies all day.
Listen to this guy. I'd rather see you ladies with some kind of boy shorts, some
Yeah,
kind of
that's
tights on so it shows the camel toe curve. Anyhow, let's not stray too far away from the
No
news,
drawers
Five.
at all.
You like no draws at all?
I mean, Indie all day.
This guy, man. Anyhow, this is not for the children under 18. Of course, it should be on there, but if you do sneak on here, make sure that you're just about to cross over midnight. Otherwise, don't watch this show. Don't watch this show. Anyhow, Five. I mean, but real talk though, is this? Do you think though? Like, let's say you had a child and they were kind of wild a little bit. They had all the money though. They're the ones with the breadwinner. They're pretty much feeding the family, but they're kind of losing their mind due to the.
I mean, as the parent, you know your child, and motherfucker tripping. And your mama and your daddy need to tell you to sit your ass down. You need to sit your ass down.
Okay.
But then if you involve them white folks, which is a third party, well, hey, you rolling the dice then.
Okay, so then let me ask you this, man. Is it really her fault or is it her family who put her into the role? They the ones who put her into Disney. And if you know Disney, you know how they get down. And so if they put her into that lifestyle, then they put that unwanted stress on this child that forced her to grow up in a certain type of way that kind of probably made her lose it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? So I mean, do you think that is she entitled to her life back? Should she be able to waive this?
I mean, of course. At some point, she should be able to say, "Well, hey, I'm straight." So yeah, all right. So
You don't like Brittany? You don't like it? She don't look stressed. She looks stressed out right there. Though.
I mean, she good for age though. I mean, you know, that was that era, so she good.
Yeah.
She get a pass.
She get a pass. Yeah. Back then, now she look a little whacked out. You know what I mean? She didn't age well.
Sorry.
You know, but at the same time, never mind. Most of them don't. Anyhow, what do we have next here? Oh shit. You know what it is. Anyhow, let's see what we got. The DHS, that's what it looks like here. And you know, anytime the DHS is involved, it's only either on one name that they're talking
DOJ?
about. No, we're talking about Department of Homeland Security. You're talking about Department of Justice.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about Department of Homeland Security. Anyhow, DHS is concerned about Trump reinstatement conspiracy theories, top officials say.
Of course.
Have you heard about these conspiracies?
Yeah, because all he's doing is stirring up propaganda, and you know, he's a classic.
Is it Trump though, or is it
of
them?
course.
Is it the other people?
I mean, it's his followers. Of course, it's the other people too.
Because
But
I
he's
mean,
stirring the
but this
pot.
is coming from a higher source now. This is actually coming from the top.
Yeah, they saying they concerned about his theories.
Yeah,
Did you
I get it.
realize
So
that?
now let me ask you this
If
exactly.
he-
So
if
is
he
it
making up these theories?
is it him or is it them?
It's him.
It can't be the Department of Homeland Security, allegedly. No.
It's coming from him. I mean, you know, he's a classic story of a 70-year-old white bigot, that's entitled, billionaire that think he can't lose, can't be told no, and simple as that. Simple as that. all of a sudden now, like bro, knock it off.
But
Knock it off.
but is it him though, or
Yes.
is it just some
Yes.
kind of to where they're kind of pushing this agenda?
I mean,
and they're about to
yes,
cause some
yes,
kind of
he's-
civil war.
Yes, that's
or
the
they're provoking,
that's the plan.
attempting
I mean,
to provoke some
you saw
type
the
of civil
first
war.
step.
That's what I'm.
You got senators that were there that lives were endangered. You got senators that got pictures of them helping the Secret Service barricade the doors. And then you got those same senators denouncing that shit.
Okay, so again,
It's crazy. That's crazy. That's like if we had somebody trying to break in here. We had a bunch of people trying to break in here.
mm-hmm.
And oh,
See, you about to break into something.
cramp.
See, he over there doing a stinky leg and caught a cramp. You see what I'm saying?
That's
But no,
crazy.
go
But,
ahead.
Yeah, if some people was trying to get up in here, you know, they ain't finna pick and choose. They victims. They ain't finna stop and ask, hey, you know, do you believe this or who are you? Everybody's lives are in danger at that point.
Okay, I got you. I can hear that, but all of them was them. They all look like them. So does it matter?
What do you mean doesn't matter?
Does it matter? They all look like them. All of it was them. It was all caucasoids.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
What
does
do you
it
think?
matter? That's them rebelling against them.
Yeah, it matters. It matters because
So if they're allowed to rebel against them, what are we
who
doing?
said they were allowed?
Who said they wasn't? Because had that been another group of people storming it, do you suppose it would
man.
have went another way?
Hell yeah, man, motherfuckers would have been gunned down. If that would have been any other race, any other human population, it would have been a massacre.
So does that show just how much power Trump actually has?
Yeah.
Whether
I mean,
he's
that
the
shows you-
president or not president. Does that also
that
before
shows
you
that
respond
white privilege
before you
is
respond
alive and well.
before you respond, I agree to that, but before you respond, does that also show that Trump maybe not a part of that elite group in that way, to where he has his own maverick, his own plateau, his own rebel?
I mean, of course he does, because at the end of the day, it's about him. He'll throw anybody under the bus that's close to him that needs to go.
Is he not playing by the rules?
Oh, man. Oh, viciously.
Do you feel he
Oh.
made a pact at one time?
Viciously. Huh?
Do you feel he made a pact with some of these elite groups at one time?
I'm pretty sure he had to.
How come they can't take him down?
What do you mean?
How come Trump is like really the Teflon Don? We thought John Gotti
man,
was the
because-
Teflon Don, but it
man.
appears that actually
Because
Trump
he's the
is
bold, he's the Johnny come lately, the bold brass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take no for an answer my way, period. I don't care about no democracy ass motherfucker. That's why you got so many people following suit now.
Gotcha.
You know, male and female senators following suit, speaking on ridiculous shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to make an audience of one happy.
So let me just go ahead and read what they're saying over here.
Okay.
They're saying that Cohen replied that DHS is not aware of any specific credible threats of violence to the conspiracy theory about Trump being reinstated. But he added that DHS is following the discussion online amongst extremist communities because it fuels the false narrative that the election was rigged, in which a narrative that can trigger a violent response from extremists.
A false narrative.
Do you agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the motherfucker will believe a lie before they believe the truth.
So but
That's why.
but don't that sound ridiculous if somebody said, "Hey man, Trump is about to get reinstated in August"? Would you really believe that? If I came to you, would you believe that?
They were saying Hillary Clinton was drinking blood and killing babies.
Hold on, we not gonna disqualify that.
But I'm
we're not gonna
I'm saying
allegedly.
the same,
allegedly.
the
Hold on,
same-
we're not gonna
yeah.
disqualify that. We're not gonna
Wow.
disqualify that. See, hold on, that's something totally
Come on,
different.
man.
I'm not
saying-
for the but I'm
those
here
are
about the
same-
mysteries and solving them. But
those
at
are
the
coming
same
from
time, we're
the
not gonna
same-
disqualify
but
that.
Those are coming from the same channels. Those are coming from the same outlets.
Okay, so that same thing where the World Trade Center was an inside job came from. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you pick and choose what you believe?
No. What do you mean?
Because
Do I
all
pick
of
and
this,
choose? Of course,
do you
we all
side
do.
with the government at one time, or do you not
if
side with them?
If it's common sense and factual to me, and it's all there in black and white, nigga, that's what it is. I don't give a fuck if I'm with it or not. A spade to spade.
I hear that, but is it a spade when it comes to this? When you're dealing with a narrative,
Bro,
but it doesn't it sound childish though? Somebody come to you and say some stupid shit. Would you believe that? Or are they trying to provoke
Come on,
something
man.
to make a certain group of people begin to look at each other
The
and
man
clash?
as president of the United States mocked an autistic person, bro.
Okay, comedians do it all the time. Comedians do it all the time. I
He
watch
wasn't-
Mike
he wasn't
Epps.
on- he wasn't
I watch
on a
Mike
comedic
Epps.
stage.
I watch Mike Epps.
He wasn't on a comedic stage, but that was a nice try, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he was on the platform of being the president of the United States,
Gotcha.
bro.
That's a good rebuttal. But now
You know
let me.
what I'm
Can
saying?
I give a
No,
rebuttal? Can I give a
come on.
rebuttal?
Why would you want to?
Can I? Because
Why would you want
because
to?
I would want to because I'm unbunbiased and I have to say it like this and I have to play devil's advocate. Yes, I have to play devil's advocate and I have to say this to you. If Jesus came back, would you expect Jesus?
Oh man.
Would you?
Shit to do with
No, it is. It does. It has a lot to do with it. Would you expect Jesus to not tell a joke? Would you expect Jesus to walk straight up? Would you expect Jesus to come back in a robe? See, even if you believe in Jesus, if you Jesus believers out there,
man,
would you
I would
expect this
I would-
man named Isa, Jesus, Uben Yesef, whatever names you call him, to subscribe to? Would you suspect that man to come back straight or would you be cool with him being in jeans and giving you high fives and daps?
Y'all see what I deal with.
Would
Hey,
you no?
Man, I would expect him to speak on what we've been hearing.
So
at
you
all
just
this
want
time.
so you don't want him to
And,
cut no jokes. You want him to be dry as fuck.
Man, come on, man.
You don't want to
He
hear
can
him
tell
fart.
a joke in a joking setting when we all sitting down at night around the campfire or some shit. How about that?
Gotcha. So you want a square?
Man, knock it off.
I'm
Stop reaching.
I'm
Stop
reaching.
reaching.
I'm reaching.
Next.
All right, let's move on. Yeah. All right. So anyhow, that's what it is.
Already.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? Oh shit. You know, wherever Trump is at, Biden is right there next to him. They're like arch rivals. I know they go behind closed doors and they look at each other and just smile. And Biden probably remember when he was smiling, but he just smiles and just looks at Trump and just says, "I got you,"
No respect.
and forgets the next second. What the fuck he just said? Why Trump just looking at him like, I fucked your wife. I gave her $1 million allegedly, and I'm just joking. Biden, don't send the Secret Service.
Exactly. Get this man already, bro. Come on, man.
YouTube, I'm just joking too. You know, let me slide on that one. You know,
All right, man. What's going on?
And so what's going on here is that Biden's approval rating is currently soaring at a 57%.
Oh yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah. He's just using common sense shit.
Is he using common sense, or is he
qualified people in position to
Is he really using common sense, or is he using the actual like a tactic, a strategy, appeal to a certain people for a little bit, but it's really hurting them in the long run? Like do you catch what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
But you don't agree.
I hear.
But you with the
That's
government
you.
though. You powerful the
No,
powerful the socialists.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's just common sense shit. I mean, 57%. That's all sides. That's independents. That's Republicans. That's Democrats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I think just one side.
Okay. So you do you side with them? So are you cool with? So would you be part of that 56 or 57% that's polling high for Biden at this
Yeah,
time?
because you gotta. What you gonna compare it to?
Compared to
Yeah, you gonna compare it to the last motherfucker that was there, right? Yeah.
well, then compared to him.
So
compared
the
to
nigga had
him
like a 42% motherfucking approval rate.
You see,
for
at
the whole his whole shit.
At the same time,
I roll with.
Okay, so what you're, I'm going to break it down on what you're approving for. So what he has done is he's given people a few checks, right? And he's allowed you guys to think that you guys are getting a certain. Oh yes. He's allowed you guys to think that you're
what
getting
about that infrastructure plan.
Oh, exactly. That's I'm trying to tell you that's the infrastructure. The infrastructure means to fix home, and when you're fixing home, you're definitely going
roads, hospitals, schools.
Okay, exactly. So let me tell you what's going on in the schools. Do you know what's going on in the schools and hospitals and all this other stuff, and inside your Walgreens and all? So what they're doing is they're offering you free zombie apocalypse shots. Yes, even at your schools. Yes, they're offering you free zombie apocalypse shots at your schools. They're trying to get you and your kids to go ahead and just waddle down all in there and take these shots. Yes, that's part of the infrastructure. Their infrastructure is part of setting up these free test sites and these free injection sites for you, and you. Oh, you thought you were safe? No, they're setting it up for you too. And in your area,
it's still optional.
Now,
it's still optional.
Gotcha.
Ain't nobody being made.
Okay, so why don't we go ahead and do this? Why don't we go ahead and move on from this? Why don't we go ahead and skip this one then? Let's go to the next one then, because this is what's going to actually touch you then on why you should probably think about some of this stuff. A new study published in the Journal JAMA Network found that people of color were disproportionately impacted compared to whites. People, the reduction in life expectancy is 3 times. I'm going to say that again. 3 times larger for Latinos and twice as larger for black people. By the numbers, 2020 life expectancy in the U.S. fell from 78.74 years to 77.43 years estimated, and a decline of 1.13 years for the total population, and only 68%, that's 0.68%, not 68, 0.68% for white people, and a 2.10 decline for so-called black men, and a whopping 3.05 for Latinos. Ouch. But that's only in 2020, because let me read on. Non-Hispanic black males experience the highest decline in life expectancy by 3 years of any race and of any sex subgroup in the new analyst charts. Gets deep. Followed by Hispanic males, 2.4 years, non-Hispanic females, 2.3 years, and Hispanic females, 1.1 years. So now, I don't know if you guys was really able to break that down on what I was saying, but if you would like to talk about it, definitely the number is on the screen. 951-799-9021. Yes, 951-799-9021. Let's talk about it. 5. Like I said, they're setting up all of these things around the infrastructure. There's already.
That's not.
See, this is where.
That's not the infrastructure.
Okay, see,
that's not the infrastructure plan.
Go ahead.
But
I'm gonna let you speak.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother subject. But Buddy says, yeah, don't forget that they was giving away millions of dollars in the lottery too.
They give away millions of dollars in the lottery. But you know what? To win the lotto, you got to play the lotto. But let me tell you how it works. So you guys got to use
it as an incentive to take the shot.
Oh, yes. They're giving people. They're trying to get employees to hire people, and their incentive to work for them is to get the shot. Like, you guys got to understand on what's going on. Again, listen. What is that? FDA, FCC, FDA, one of these, whatever rights or whatever, CDC, who's ever over the medicine. Mm-hmm. Listen, please, I'm not giving any type of.
Yeah, because they ain't smarter than nobody else.
It ain't about being smart. It's about just being intelligent. See, even a deer is intelligent. A deer knows when it sees a fucking lion and run. You see what I'm saying? It don't stay by the lion when the lion is creeping unless it's a dumb deer. You know what I mean? Or it's occupied or it's distracted. And see, when it's distracted, it gets caught. guaranteed. But when it's not distracted, it's hard to catch that deer. That motherfucker is leaping and hopping and it's gone. It's out of there. That lion is going hungry. But when it catches distracted, wandering off on somewhere else, it's food. It's
What
food.
does that got to do with somebody at the CDC?
Again, do you want to be distracted, or do you want to be aware and run away when you can? That's what it's about.
Nah, bro.
Now, let's not even get on that because that's allegedly. Let's go on to this because this is a fact. Black males, which is non-Hispanic males, black males are 3 more times, have already declined by 3-point-something years already of average lifespan, when they already had the shortest lifespan of them all already. But it has went down even 3 more years. That may not sound like a lot, but trust me, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Especially if you have other activities and extra other or extraordinary shit going on out there in the world. That is a lot. 3 years cut.
Yeah.
That's around the board. You want to say something?
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If those statistics are factual, yeah. I mean, shit.
Do you not see it factual? Do you not see it around the world? When you look into the world, do you not see what's going on?
I mean, yeah, you see
you not?
motherfuckers dropping by the thousands.
Let's take a look at LA. Let's take a look at Chicago. Let's take a look at Philadelphia. Let's take a look at Baltimore. Let's take a look at Stockton. Let's take a look at some of these cities.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not see that what they call so-called black male, melanated, negroid,
Yeah,
rapidly going
that
deceased?
that ain't nothing new. I mean, shit. That's the way that shit been getting down.
So now,
Since the year and a half it kicked off.
exactly. So now when you say
Because-
infrastructure and they close in, who are they targeting more?
Nah, that ain't the plan that he proposed. That's you.
Am I
combining-
reaching?
Yeah, you combining two different
Okay.
different situations.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not actually combining anything. Only thing I'm just saying is that there's a certain agenda that's happening, and you definitely have to be alarmed and
Okay.
be aware.
Okay,
And
I'm saying if so, it may be, but that has nothing to do with the infrastructure bill.
so let me ask you this, Bob. If they offered the shot and they said you had to take the shot, and for those that don't take the
That's
shot,
not offering and telling me I have to take it.
No, hold on.
That's
Okay,
not an
let me
offer.
let me just give you the scenario. Let me just give you the scenario. Here you go. Take this good wood.
Mm-hmm.
If they offered you, well, they said, you know what, everybody has to take the shot, and we about to go ahead and draw the line right now. Draw the line right now.
Okay.
You have to take the shot to be in society, and those that don't take the shot, you're out of the society. You're out. There ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. 5, me and you as boys, which I thought for life. But now it comes down to this divider line. We can't chill no more.
that's
We
simple.
can't. Do you
That's
do
a
you
simple
do you
decision.
take the shot?
That's a simple decision.
Or
if
do
I'm
you?
being enforced, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about being on the outs. Nigga, I'm from Compton. I've been on the outs my whole life.
No, I mean, but you've been in Compton being able
Yeah,
to still
but I'm
spend
saying,
money.
yeah,
I'm talking
but-
about where they cut your damn card off because now
Yeah,
we're going to
well,
cryptocurrency
shit.
era,
Hey, man,
to
fuck
where
all
everything
that.
is digital.
Man, I'ma still get it.
When you say get it, are you getting a shot? You getting a
No,
shot?
no.
Oh,
No.
well, that's
Not
what
if
I'm
I'm being
clarifying.
made.
No,
If
okay,
I don't
even-
have a,
even if
I don't
you-
have a choice.
Okay, so
no.
now let me get you by the kind way because that's
No.
why I wanted you to give me that response
No.
because this is what they do to your mind and your body. This is what
Yeah,
separates.
but you saying being forced.
No, I only said
And-
that to you because I wanted to get that response first, so that way you
Okay.
can't back out this corner.
Okay.
Now, what happens is that they get you. They can't get you by force. Anybody tries to get you by force, your mind is still free to fight. And so, because they tried to get you by force, your mind would still try to fight it, and you would be free in your mind, so you would
Okay.
reject it. But now, if they gave it to you free in your mind, you're thinking it's okay.
Okay,
So
give
your
me-
mind
give me
tells
the-
your
give me the
body what to
example-
do.
Give me the
Go
example
ahead.
of how they gonna give it to me free then.
What do you mean? They offer it in Walgreens. They offer it in right down the street. They offer it
Yeah,
right
but
over
that's
the
an
street.
option though. I don't have to
They-
take
they-
it.
You don't. No,
I don't
you
have
don't.
to
No,
take it.
you don't. And that's exactly. That's how they get you with kindness. It's like the kind man. The kind man that offers you a ride in the car and then bats you over the head and then take your booty.
That's a predator.
Again, so you don't think your government is anywhere near a predator?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, anyhow, if you guys want to touch on that, we can definitely go ahead, call in, touch on that, because definitely that's something to talk about. Five, but what do you think about that, though, when you just think about a decline in the actual, what they call so-called black male species? Let me just clarify and get the actual numbers right, because that's a big number. That's a big number. That number is, oh my goodness. 3 years race sex, 2.3 and 2.4. 2.4 and 3.3. 3.3 for the so-called black males.
Mm-hmm. 2.3 million?
No. 3.3 years declined off of your life. So let's say let's just say the average black male was sentenced to live maybe the average black male, maybe 68 years. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe he ate good and he did some things cool. Yeah. Maybe let's give him 78 years. Okay?
Yeah,
but now 3 years have been cut off his life based off of the ratio.
And that's damn near before COVID.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Latinos have only risen up only now because of COVID has added on to their things based on 2020. But in overall, the black male species has outdone everybody, all subgroups, not just Latinos, not just whites, but have outdone women, outdone kids, outdone people in car accidents, outdone everybody. Yeah. The black male has pretty much put himself on a one-way ticket to extinction.
Well, the black male is behind the 8 ball.
That's why I said y'all got to stop calling yourselves black. Get with today's times. You know?
Shit. That's the way it's been going down.
It's going down. It is what it is.
All right.
It is what it is. So with that was G's News. But definitely, if you guys want to call in, touch on anything that you heard in G's News, the number is on the screen, 951-799-9021. Don't be shy. If any of you guys call in, you know how it goes. You might get caught. We'll call it like it is. if it feel like giving it to you, and you definitely got that vibe, go ahead and ask these hot questions. But anyhow, we want to thank you all for still staying with us. You know how it is. We're going to go ahead and take a small break, give you guys some time. Go take a number 2, quick one.
Roll up.
Pour something in your cup. You know what it is. Go ahead. Also, is there a game on today?
I believe so.
Yeah, maybe giving them a time to go sneak peek.
I think it's Atlanta,
take a look.
and Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Okay. Who you got on that?
Man, it don't matter. I'd rather see Giannis in the finals.
You rather see Giannis?
Yeah, because
I don't want to see Giannis.
Because either team in the West got big men. So.
Yeah, true. But I don't want to see Giannis. I'd rather see.
I fuck with Trey too.
I'd rather see Trey. I'd rather see Trey because I think that the Clippers can give it to Trey easy.
I wish I was going to the goddamn games this year. They travel back and forth between L.A. and Atlanta.
Ooh, listen to this guy. L.A. and Atlanta.
Man, that'd be vicious.
You know.
Yeah, that'd be vicious.
You know ATO is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Boxing too. And then
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder.
Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
No. Tank.
Tank Davis and I forgot my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that who do you got on that? You kind of already know what's. I don't know. I don't want to say that because it's boxing, contact sport. Anything can happen. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take this break. You guys go ahead, vibe out, re-roll your shit. It is what it is. Thank you all for tuning in. G's Mystery Show. We will be right back. What he said.
Now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. G's Mystery Show. Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show. Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show. Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show. Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show. Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show. Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show. Our World Revealed.
Thank you all for staying tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. I'm your host, G, and I'm sitting next to
Five's easy, the most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods.
already, and we hope you all got your good stuff to chill. I tried to say it censored. I hope you all caught that right there. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Fuck it. Anyhow, what we got here now, let's go ahead and get into what it is about. The actual show, sex and drugs.
Okay.
Sex and drugs. And I would
Should go hand in hand.
it goes hand in hand?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, why would you say it goes hand in hand?
I mean, shit. Most of the time, something's involved. Alcohol or something. I mean, some type of enhancement, something.
Yeah, so you saying so you can't have sex without drugs?
I mean, you can. I mean,
Can you use drugs without sex?
yeah. Why would you? I mean, but yeah.
We not promoting any type of
Shit.
drugs over here. You know what I mean?
Shit. I'll let your boy.
We not promoting any drugs over here. You know what I mean?
Skittles.
No drugs over here. Drug-free zone. And kids, make sure you don't follow Ronald Reagan, but definitely remember the red shirts. Dare to keep kids off of drugs. Dare to keep your ass off drugs. Definitely. Even marijuana, it's not a drug,
Yeah,
but
man.
here you go.
I'm talking to grown motherfuckers, man.
You know, sneaky motherfuckers be on here sneaking on and trying to listen what the hell's going on G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. One day, you know, we will be censored when they pay us the big bucks, and then everybody can listen to us, and we'll try our best to just not say certain
Ain't
words.
Nobody, no censoring shit.
Hey, listen to this guy.
They
See,
gon-
he's the
they gon'
problem.
pay-
You the
they gon'
problem.
pay.
You the problem.
They gonna pay for what it is.
You the problem.
They gonna pay for what it is.
Yeah, see, you're the problem.
No.
You're the problem. Well, anyway, Five, before we go down,
Keep putting the foot down.
yeah, see, he's the problem. That's why
That's
we
the
fucking
reason why
stay
we
uncensored.
back.
I try to go
And-
censored and
we-
professional.
And we
I
back.
I even tried to get this guy to wear a suit, and he was like, hell nah. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why we back, just regular old plain. Yeah. Back here on with you guys, lounging and chilling and enjoying and having a good time on this Friday when you guys can be anywhere else, but you're here with us. That's what's good. But anyhow, what this guy just said.
Let's go.
Before we go down the rabbit hole, 05,
Yeah.
I definitely, what I was going to get into, the culture of sex and drugs. What do you think spawned out of that?
What do you mean spawned out of it?
Out of the culture of sex and drugs. Like, you know, it didn't just
Well,
start.
you
It
have
didn't
your-
just start in the
I mean,
millennium.
you have your different eras. You have your coke era. You know what I'm saying? In the disco era. I mean, you had.
What about before
you
Coke?
had-
Didn't you have
yeah,
the
you had-
heroin era before
you
Coke?
had heroin. You had the hippie area with the weed. I mean, you know, so it is what it is. I mean, who doesn't blaze a blunt and
Let me ask you: do you think that
knock something down?
Do you think that hip hop spawned out of that sex and drug culture?
Well, it's entertainment. It goes hand in hand. I mean, it's taboo, supposedly, but it really is just adult shit. I mean, if you grown, I mean, everybody's into something.
Yeah,
So-
right, that's
so-
true. Well, but hip hop though isn't just for the adults and grown. Hip hop is actually directed towards the youth. It steers the narrative.
True.
So by it steering the narrative, and it targets the youth, sex and drugs
Yeah.
has a heavy impact
but
on
so,
them.
So do rock and roll.
Who listens to?
So, I mean-
they may
I
call
mean,
themselves
you
rock
got-
stars, but do they really listen to rock and roll? No.
What?
What,
You don't
what-
think there's a platform for rock and roll? You don't think there's a
There is a
You're
platform
crazy.
for rock and roll.
I mean, you don't
but
think there's a base?
hip hop is the new rock and roll. Hip hop is
Yeah.
the everything.
Yeah,
Hip hop
I-
there
yeah,
is
I-
hip hop is
I-
R&B. Hip hop is country. Hip hop is
Yeah,
rock and
I
roll.
know
Hip hop
that.
is
I know that.
jazz. Hip hop
I'm
is
not arguing that. You know what I'm saying? That's not my argument.
so none of that matters anymore though. That's what I'm saying. None of that matters anymore.
It never did.
But so then that's what I'm saying. But the culture of hip hop is different than all
It
those
never
genres.
did. I mean,
People die
but-
in hip
but
hop.
Before
They're
hip
genres.
hop, but before hip hop, I mean, sex was selling and rock and
Sex
roll
was
and
selling.
and everything else.
But they didn't
Sex
promote
sells.
they didn't promote the drugs as white based. I mean they had songs. No, they had songs. Yes, they had. No,
Shit.
listen to me.
I don't see
Listen
why
to
they
me.
didn't.
No, they did. I'm not gonna say that, and I'm not gonna have people hit me up saying,
Come on,
"Hey,
man.
rock and roll says a lot of weird shit." They do a lot of satanic shit, a lot of
Come on, man.
a lot
Rick
of wanton
James
suicide.
was in love with Mary Jane.
Yeah, but that's not a drug. Though.
come
Mary
on,
Jane's
man.
not
I'm
a
just
drug. It's
saying.
never been a drug.
I'm just saying.
It's never been a drug. Just so you know,
Shit, man.
never been a drug.
Come on, man. White Lines, nigga. What you think that song was about?
Yeah, White Lines. Yeah, and
what you-
White Tiger.
I don't know what White Tiger is.
Yeah,
No, White Lines.
was it White Lines? I remember a song saying something that was. But anyhow, do you think hip hop spawned from that drug and sex culture, or do you? And if you're shaking your head, no. Let me even go
Well-
further into the future. Do you think that it creates a drug and sex culture?
I mean, I would say the sex culture spawned into rap because when rap first came on the scene, it wasn't about no sex. It was about who was rocking the crowd, being an MC, shit like that. But you know what I'm
So
saying? All the ass clapping and the twerking and the models and the vixens, all that shit came afterwards. That's after the culture evolved. You know what I'm saying?
So then you must not be aware of some of the stories that's going on out here.
What do you mean?
And with the whole Africa Bambaataa and situation that happened all with the Zulu Nation and everything that's going on, and that it just shows that no, rap definitely had a lot of sex and drugs going on, and the sex and
course.
drugs that they had going on was
Of
definitely
course.
a lot of
Yeah, but that was
hanky-panky.
behind the scenes though.
But sex and
That
drugs,
was-
but sex and
Yeah,
drugs
of
spawned
course.
a culture.
That's just like
No?
in Hollywood, nigga. Your favorite actors, nigga, was coked up.
I
behind
believe
the
they
scenes
coked up now.
and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Had it cracking behind the scenes.
True. Well, we don't even watch. Who watches actors anymore? Everybody watch
but
YouTube.
now you know what I'm saying? Shit is up front. You know what I'm saying? Right there on the screen, everything. So
True. Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed. I agree to that. So then, let me ask you this then, Five. Dealing with sex and drugs, do you think that the generation is over-sexualized?
Over-sexualized?
Over-sexualized.
Shit, I ain't never gave it too much thought. I mean, I think it is what it is.
So looking at
Like
this
I
young lady
said-
right here.
hmm.
Yeah, look at that. Make you say, Na. Right?
Yeah, she right.
Okay, right? She's
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
In 1970, would they be walking like that?
In 1970,
In the 70s?
nigga, I wasn't even born yet.
I know. Me neither.
But
I was born in 78, in the later parts of the 70s.
but I mean, of course not. But yeah. Shout out to the.
How
shorts.
about in the 50s?
Man, who cares? That sucks for them.
Got you. But was hip hop
man.
around at those times?
Nah.
Okay, got you. So, in the 80s,
What's your point?
the 90s.
Man,
That's not my
mean,
point.
she
I'm
get-
just asking.
I mean,
Is sex
it's-
and drugs?
I mean, that's I would
a
say
part
that's,
of this-
that's probably 90s and above. Ain't no telling when that picture was took. I would say.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't taken in the 60s. I'm pretty sure that picture
Yeah,
wasn't taken in the 50s.
I said the 90s.
So we're
and
not going to
above.
sugarcoat that.
I
Then.
said the 90s and above.
Okay, so the 90s and above.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
hip-hop.
around hip hop area then, right?
Yeah.
Now let's just not even blame it on hip hop or say hip hop, but just is the culture sexualized? Is it
course.
more normal for a woman to walk out, a young lady to walk out and think that?
Yeah,
It's
that
just
shit
normal.
motherfuckers wear at Walmart. Shit, shut
Oh,
up.
no,
Like wow,
Walmart is
it's
where you want to
crazy.
go to catch a date.
It's-
That's the number one
I mean,
place.
so motherfuckers.
No more
is-
church.
is
Church
flamboyant.
is
I
number
mean,
4.
Motherfuckers is flamboyant, feel good and comfortable in their skin. So hey, you know.
So
if,
that's
if
what I'm
you
saying.
Like
So
it, I love it.
So
I
so
mean,
what sexualized them? What made them feel more comfortable in their skin?
Hell if I know.
You don't.
I
so
mean, it's just a different time.
it's different, and you're absolutely right. It's a different time. And what rules this time?
Man, I can't answer that one.
Gotcha. I won't answer it. I hope somebody out there would answer it for me. If they have any conclusions, any suggestions, any answers, you guys go ahead, hit that line. Y'all know what it is. Besides that, so looking at them, what do you think about these young ladies, Five?
Man,
Don't.
that's,
But before you comment, don't say too much, because these young ladies are actual young ladies.
yeah.
These young ladies are from Florida, because
Yeah, I was gonna say,
even though they're
like,
beautiful
dance,
young ladies,
yeah.
just
Yeah, it's a squad, a cheer squad, or
exactly.
yeah.
Now, do you
Yeah.
think that that's over sexualized for
No, what,
high
the
school
outfit?
students? Yes.
I mean, it's a stage outfit.
Let me ask you this: would that make an adult look at them and really look at them?
I mean,
Let's just
they
be
are-
honest.
They all grown. They are grown.
They're not
And-
grown. They're only 17, 16, 17, 15. None of them are 18 years old.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive. They're all in high school. Florida. This is a Florida high school drill team.
No.
Yes. See, it doesn't
Where?
look like it. No, there's not a video. That's a
Oh.
picture.
Oh,
That's a picture. I'm not gonna play the video because these are kids, and so because these are kids, you know what I mean. Just showing you that. Do you agree that this culture is over sexualized?
oh.
And if this is a drill team, what do you think that they're playing? Are they playing?
You said that's a high school.
That's a high school. Florida. It's a Florida high school. I don't want to give the name out, and because then people go try to look up students. But I'm pretty sure people in Florida know who they are. But the world, looking at the other lady, going back to this lady, who's older.
Mhm.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, when you see her, make you say, ah,
You
you
have
know?
that ID though.
Yeah. She don't got no pockets. Where's her wallet at? No ID. But she's an adult. These young ladies aren't, but this is school appropriate, so that's why it's able to be shown. It's legal. Now, not saying that it's wrong or right. Not saying it's wrong or right because you wear what you want to wear. But what do you this is what I'm saying, is it over sexualized? And the music that they're definitely going to be playing, it isn't going to be any country.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Because like I said, that's stage shit. You know, that's something that you would see Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, or
These are all
Sweet
hip hop
Tea.
artists, correct?
Yeah, you would see, yeah,
Hmm.
China Doll or somebody, you know, Kush Doll or.
He said Kush Doll. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is Kush Doll? Never heard of a Kush Doll. This is probably a bunch of dolls, though, I'm pretty sure. Baby Doll, Lovely Doll, Soup. doll, green doll, Batman doll,
Lotto.
money doll. Cause hey, you take money doll, you gonna have to pay me for that one. I know one of you young ladies. Cash. Oh, is there a cash doll?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah. If you say that, I want that money too. I don't give a fuck. Anyhow, 5. It's a touchy situation. It's definitely a sexualization, which has definitely become normal. Definitely become very casual for everybody just to be more feminine, and that's not just for the ladies. That's for the man too. Cause they putting everybody in some tight shit, even me. And fucking, I'll say 2000 and beyond, you'll never see me in nothing tight. I was always baggied out.
Just fit it, man.
Yeah, now it's different. It's different times.
You should have just fit it. Yeah.
But they're trying to make it more sexual, more sexualized, feminine. I don't want to say the other word, but definitely androgynous. You know what I mean? Neutral. You know, it's crazy. We live in a different world. Let's switch this subject and let me go ahead and switch to the next one then, based on this sex and drugs.
Okay.
When is it a good time to talk to your kids about sex and drugs?
Man, I say between the ages of 12 and 17.
Yeah, but is it really
Depending on
age?
your child.
Yeah, I was about to say, does age really matter? Or is it just based on when they
because if
become
you know-
aware of certain stuff and now they
because
live in
if you
different
got-
times?
If you got good kids and you got well-rounded kids that are respectful, that are reliable, dependent, you know what I'm saying, smart about, you know what I'm saying, what they do and the people they hang around with, that's different compared to a child that's curious, reckless, you know what I'm saying, rebellious, anything.
But do you talk to the rebellious kid about this, or do you just let them go do their own rebellious thing, or do you talk to the good kid who's?
You try to talk to all of them. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's all at different times.
Gotcha. So then age really doesn't make a difference. Is it a
It
difference?
It depends on the parent and the child.
Is it a difference between talking to a boy child and a female child?
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Because man, yeah, I got that bad.
What's
you know
the
what I'm
difference?
saying? Because my girls,
I'll take that from you.
my girls, of course, you know what I'm saying, are getting older, but I see my baby girls as my baby girls. You know, Dominique is.
Don't say any names, because people will look. No, people will Google motherfuckers on here. People will look back and try to research and try to find everybody who you know to try to just dig up anything they can and use.
And Deja is 17, and I see them both still as my little girls. You know, it's crazy. You know, I have to check myself sometimes just with her little makeup, with her little stuff that she do.
Because she wants to look like a woman.
Yeah, because she's growing up. I mean, she's beautiful.
Yeah, I just seen one of my daughters on Instagram. Like, what the? And I had to get in their inbox. You know what I mean? But I'm looking at her comments. Deja. There you go again with the names. You know what I mean? Deja. But I definitely look through the comments and I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
But then you have to realize they're growing up.
Yeah. Like
You're not young anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not young anymore.
Yeah,
they're already
that's the whole
there.
Point. That's the whole point of having kids. Yeah, you're gonna get older before them. Yeah. Yeah. Buddy said these kids nowadays are more advanced than we were, which is true. That's a
fact. That's a fact.
Of course, because you got fucking 2-year-olds working an iPad and
they
and a
already
smartphone, like
coming to the world
like
with the
boy.
knowledge.
Yeah, like my boy works the shit out of his phone, man, and I still got a problem with getting my goddamn speaker talk to work.
Yeah. Now they definitely know how to work it. They definitely know how to navigate.
Crazy.
They know how to make apps. They know how to just do a lot of stuff. But they also definitely know more about sex, more about drugs, more about doing things that we did but we didn't do. Already they know.
Yeah.
They know. They see. They already aware. They watched all kind of things that you didn't have access to. They're able to, if they wanted to, get A's on every test that they wanted to, if they wanted to take it and get an A based off their phone, based off of the gadgets and tools.
It's easy to pass French and Spanish now.
I had French too. It's funny you said that. I took it and failed that shit.
Shit
So
crazy.
I didn't want to take Spanish because I was learning Spanish just living in Los Angeles
yeah.
and Long Beach. You learn Spanish.
Yeah, but motherfuckers on all type of shit though, you know. Enhancing shit.
But when is a good time to talk to? Is it a difference of age or barrier when you talk to your boy or you talk to your girl when it comes to these things, sex and drugs? Or you just let them find out in the world, which they're gonna probably find out. I'm gonna be real with you.
You don't.
Let me be real with you.
You don't.
They're probably gonna find out about drugs and sex before you get a chance to talk to them about it.
Of course, I mean it's in their face. They on the internet on their phones. Of course, you can
So that's
type
why
in,
I asked you, when is it a good time to talk to them about it?
When those situations present themselves. And once again, it depends on the child.
True. Most of the time, they're never going to tell you.
Yeah.
Because you didn't tell your mom and dad.
No, but that was a different time too.
True.
That was a different time.
And you lived in a time when you went outside and came in home.
On the flip side of that coin,
these kids stay in their phone.
Yeah.
Different time.
And stay in.
Different time.
And stay in. Nigga, we was in the streets and the neighborhoods. We was, on the other side of town. Ooh. All kind of shit.
They just got
glory
days, memorizing, eyes glazing.
No, seriously, bro. I was catching a train from, it doesn't matter. It was a different time then.
No, definitely. I kind of feel the time though to talk to them is definitely just when you see that their eyes are aware. Once they're aware, it's best that you actually talk to them and then not really strict them from a lot of things, because when you do that, that's when it's going to go even further. True. Because the more that they're actually exposed, the less they are liable to do it. Even if I won't say that when dealing with marijuana, because definitely I used to go on my dad's weed box, but it is what it is. But definitely, certain things, you definitely want to speak to them. You want to speak to them. You don't want to let it fly, because otherwise they'll learn about it out there faster than they will from you.
Yeah, because their curiosity is too strong to deny.
Fact.
And if you don't teach your kids, the streets will. My saying is this. What I say in my home, what I say to my boys and my girls. Home training starts at home.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? When it come to that shit. And a solid foundation is everything. And it starts there.
No, you're right about that. You're absolutely right about that. And with that being said, let me ask you this, Five. Mm-hmm. Oh man, this one right here. What does that look like to you on the screen?
Motherfuckers dancing on the ceiling? I mean, what's
Just know that represents a house party. You ever been to a house party?
Yeah, years ago.
Ooh,
when it's safe to go to them.
How did your house party turn out?
Oh man, nice. I never been to one
that had a motherfucker dancing on the ceiling like that.
Oh man, it was jumping. Ooh, a couple of lingerie parties too back in the day. Ooh, yeah.
Let me ask you this though: Are house parties fun?
It depends on what we're talking about. We talking about then or now?
No, I'm just talking about period.
Now,
just period. Are they fun?
Well, period. They're supposed to be. At one time they were. Nigga, now your ass get killed at a motherfucking house party out here. Everybody got guns at the house party out here. Now.
So that's what I was going to ask you. Now, after that I was going to ask you is it really house parties? Or are they really just a trap?
Yeah.
Waiting for a random act to happen?
Yeah, because Yeah, somebody gonna be ignorant. Somebody can't control their liquor. I mean, it's gonna be something stupid that escalate out of control. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this generation of morons. You niggas.
Well, then I won't say morons. They're just based off of the
Ignorant.
generation. They're going off of the. I used to feel like that, but I no longer.
Belt.
Spank them all. Huh? I used to feel like that at one time, but now I realize what and who they are. You know what I mean, and how they get down, because I look at our generation, how we got down, and how we went about
it. It was
things.
discipline. It was discipline. It was still a such thing as big homies.
Not just big homies. It was
structure.
moms. It was pops.
It was more structure.
It was
everybody in the
grandmoms
neighborhood,
around.
Yeah.
Sometimes grandpops, and you didn't want to see grandpops because he was. You hope he probably pass on because he was probably the worst one. But definitely, grandmoms was always around, and you don't have the big mamas around. You know, you don't have the structure. But definitely, house parties though. You feel there are traps just waiting to happen.
Oh, in this day and age, yeah, I wouldn't recommend mine going if they was telling me, I'd rather have them go do something else.
You ready? Have any of your children ever asked you, "Hey, pops, I'm about to go to a house party. Can I go?"
No, actually, no. They just hang out with a couple of their friends and come back to the house.
Yeah. What about your oldest? No, don't say no names. Don't say no names.
That's abbreviations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, man, he's solid. I trust his judgment. You know what I'm saying? He's well rounded.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Zero.
Hey, that's what's up. And Zero owe me one of those on that baseball again, so to stop running from me on that. You know what I mean? Definitely going.
You know, but they all come from under the same umbrella, so I'm pretty cool with that.
Gotcha. Well, when you go to house parties, there's like three things or three typical scenarios that happen in a house party.
Okay.
One is when you run into the house party and either you're the host or you're just there vibing, and somebody else is hosting and the host can't get control of the crowd. Everything is just going haywire. Hold on. Then there's the second house party to where it's just too many motherfuckers. Too many motherfuckers to where you can't move, and it begins to just get so crowded to where fights break out. And after the fight breaks out, shots ring out. And everybody scatters.
That's about
Almost? But then there's the third one. The third one is where everybody think they're vibing, having a good time, chilling, and bullets fly and have no names. And only people that get hit is women.
But there's also another scenario where everybody just have a good time and go home.
There is.
So there's a fourth.
There is a fourth.
Okay.
But that fourth one don't make G's mystery show at this time. So anyhow, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these scenarios.
This is on the 9100 block of Veree Road here in Northeast Philadelphia. Eyewitness News obtained Instagram video of a fight breaking out in what appears to be the backyard of this home. Witnesses who were here say that there was a pool party and then a fight started. Neighbors say they heard 3 gunshots and then saw hundreds of teens and young adults running in the streets. Many of them were barefoot and still in their swimsuits. This is what we have confirmed right now. According to police, 2 females have been shot on the 9100 block here on Veree Road. In critical condition is one of them. The other is unstable. Both were rushed to Jefferson Torresdale Hospital. I spoke with a nurse who lives in this neighborhood who tried to help some of the teens.
I mean, there must have been anywhere from 100 to 300 kids just running down the street towards my car. And as a nurse, my first reaction was to help them. So I got out and I did as best as I could. I only had as many Band-Aids as I box could have in it. But, you know, cut toes and, you know, people falling and knees scraped, and I just, you know, took as much as I could to help. It just makes, you know, parents keep your phones on when your kids are out, because these kids need, you know, rides home, and a lot of kids were not being able to get out of here fast enough.
What do you think about that, Five? The 3 scenarios of what I was speaking about. First of all, let's start with number 1 again. Number 1, as you saw in that video, where either you're the host or you're there, but there's no control. The host is unable to control the party that they threw. And there's drugs there, there's alcohol there, there's everything under the sun. And
if you're going to have that shit there, you got to cover all bases. You know, simple as that. You hire your folks to be at the door. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You can be half-assing that shit. But
have you ever been in one of those house parties where you just having a good time and the hostess can't control nobody that's going on? They breaking shit, fighting, just rumbling, and the host just lost. Man, just don't know what to do.
Yeah, actually, a personal situation. Back when I lived in Gardena. Back in the mid '90s. Having a birthday party. A G in this shit. Man, it was advertising my birthday party. That was back then when I was doing a lot of promotion shit and passing out flyers all on Crenshaw and shit like that. And man, it started off nice, ended up big, you know, and man, niggas being niggas. A couple of my partners from Raleigh and was, and my boy from Long Beach, and the shit was nasty. So I ended up kicking certain people out, and while I'm kicking people out, some other niggas is coming in. So man, I mean, man, it was crazy, but just like that shit, gunfire broke out. It was crazy. Yeah.
So your scenario is not number 1. So now your scenario is number 2.
Yeah, because my shit.
Nobody got hit, right?
Nah.
Okay. Nah. So your scenario is number 2. Your scenario is number 2 to where
DJ
it was.
Equipment got broke up though.
I take it that it was overcrowded.
Yeah, it was nice, man. It was.
Where
it
you
started
was
out to be nice. Ooh.
Where you was at, it was overcrowded.
We was in Gardena. Yeah, on Budlong.
On Budlong.
Yeah.
See, so when
I was out of bounds.
Got you. But what I'm saying is scenario number 2 derived from it being so many motherfuckers in one area.
Well, it was the '90s, and you know what I'm saying. It was Crips and Blood, so
yeah.
You know,
crazy era.
We had a bunch of homies there. We was in, you know, like I said, we was in Gardena, and we had a few, you know what I'm saying. We had a few niggas crash the party, so it went down real quick.
Yeah, I mean, but it happens nowadays in the new times. Other people from different crews or wherever they call themselves, ops, you know what I mean, come in different areas and boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Or they already know the party is going on there, and scenario 3 happens to where fight breaks out, but niggas already going there to do something anyway, and they let loose.
Well, what you got your gun on you for at a pool party? Like, You know what I'm saying?
Why
So
wouldn't
that's
you
sad.
if you got motherfuckers
That's
that you know
sad.
gonna probably be there that you don't get along with?
So leave. Don't even put yourself in that situation.
Do you go anywhere without your gun?
No.
Exactly. You good. You see what I'm
No.
saying? And then you gotta look for
That's
because I know don't. But you do you go anywhere without your gun?
I try not to.
Exactly.
I try not to. Yeah,
So why are you blaming them?
But
the stupid actions maybe that they do.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna take my fucking gun to no pool party. I mean, if I get there and it's that type of shit and it's that many niggas, nah, bro, it ain't for me.
Nah, it ain't for me no way. I don't go swim where everybody pissing in the pool anyway. You act like niggas ain't just pissing and farting and pooping. I mean, they're not pooping, but definitely, you know what I mean, a little pop out there here and there. Come on, man, I don't want to be swimming with that because I be swimming with my mouth open, like, to just let the shit go through the water, like gills and shit. You know what I mean? Real talk. I be like thinking I'm a gill or fish and letting it just fly. Then I can't be having people pissing in the water.
About to kill yourself.
Yeah, I can't have no piss in the water, so I'd rather just swim with me and my girl. I ain't trying to do all that. But definitely, you know what I mean? Your scenario is number 2.
Okay.
Still violent.
Yeah, it was.
Still based on a hip hop crowd.
It was, man. Shit. I mean, that shit was crazy.
Number 3, based on a hip hop crowd. Number 1, based on just the overcrowd. They could have been playing anything in there. It's just that the host just didn't have control.
Ooh.
But those are the dangers that house parties happen.
Because I lost control that night. That shit was crazy.
True. Buddy Dodd says house parties was a no-no depending on the neighborhood. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. And then don't be from the wrong neighborhood trying to throw a house party. On top of that.
Well, what's the wrong neighborhood? If you're throwing a house party, you're throwing a house party for your neighborhood, right?
No.
Well, explain to the squares out here how it goes.
All right. For the record, I was living in Gardena, California. I was living in Payback and Shotgun.
No, you ain't gotta say that. You ain't gotta say that.
I was.
But I got you.
Well, I was.
I got
so, you know what I'm saying? And being from East Side AM, and you know what I'm saying, there was a bunch of the homies from the East Side, a bunch of red rags out that night from everywhere. I mean, that shit was crazy. And then, there's some blue rags just happened to crash the party.
And I suppose you guys didn't like,
but I was
just because
kicking,
they was wearing blue.
I was actually kicking some of the other homies out for fucking with my boy from Long Beach because I told them not to mess with him. And niggas got drunk and they got
just
to talk
had
to each other and they had to. So I was actually kicking them out.
Got to be able to control you.
I was kicking my peoples out from Watts, and while I was kicking them out, the Blue Rags was coming in. So, and the niggas that I was kicking out and them got into it, and I was caught in the middle. My little ass got caught in the middle. These two niggas going at it.
Oh, most of it happens. Homies get you in the shit
Then
that
next
you
thing
don't
you know,
probably want to have no part of.
One of them pulled out one, and that shit was like the 4th of July.
And the rockets red glare, bombs bursting in air.
But shit, keep it cracking.
I can dig it. You know what I mean? I can dig it. No, that's definitely. But so let me ask you: do you feel safe knowing that sex, drugs, what we would call old school rock and roll, now hip hop, going on at these parties? Would you feel safe letting your children go to these house parties?
Advise. I would hope they, you know what I'm saying, be straight up and be like, you know what I'm saying, and say they was going. But shit, and nowadays, whoo, hell no.
Not nowadays, huh?
Nah, but you know, it is what it is. You got your age. That's the way that shit goes, though.
Yeah, it definitely the way it goes. So let me ask you this then. What if I threw homosexuality into this?
With the drugs?
With the sex and drugs.
I mean, it goes hand in hand. I mean, you got your aphrodisiacs, you got your enhancers. I mean, shit. You know, you got your mollies, you got your eggs.
Does that make men, heterosexual men, turn homosexual, whatever?
Nah, that shit is already in you. If you swing like that, you swing like that.
So to be
that motherfucking drug, all it's gonna do is enhance
the feeling. So you
If
so
that's you,
so there
that's
so
what
there's
you want to do.
so there's
if
no
that
drug
shit- if
so there's
that's-
no drug out there that can turn you
Hell
into
no.
liking another
Hell-
hairy man, buff
hell
man,
no.
macho man.
Hell no. Man.
No?
You sound crazy.
Why do I sound crazy? There's people out there that like that. You mean to tell me
That
that there is no drug
but
that there's no drug out there
That shit
that
ain't
can
finna
tweak
make
you.
you-
There's no alcohol that can make you passive enough to bend over and take it like a
You
man.
was either curious or you already wanted to do it. Nigga.
So
Fuck
that
outta here.
yeah,
Hell nah.
I can dig it. I don't
You got me
disagree
looking
with
at you, man.
you. You looking at me, nigga. You ain't got no reason to look at me.
You got
But at
me-
the same time, again, because we have to appeal to the other crowd and
But-
the ABCs. We definitely.
Yeah. But that doesn't, ain't no shit make you, that shit just enhances it. Just like if you straight and you want to take something that's going to, you know what I'm saying,
Enhance
kick
it.
your shit in a little more, like,
What about if a straight man went to one of these clubs?
they do. I'm pretty sure. Because the
So-
drinks be off the chain.
So they be trying to. So let me.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, them
I ain't never.
motherfuckers- hey,
I ain't never
motherfuckers
been.
know how to
so
party
just
though.
let me-
Hey,
I ain't never.
motherfuckers know how to party though. You know what I'm saying? I
I
give
ain't
them
never
that.
been. Yeah,
I give
but
them
I
that.
definitely could dig it. I definitely could dig it. Nah,
Yeah.
hey, there ain't no shame in your
My
game,
sister
my
them
G.
took me to some shit.
You ain't
in,
gotta blame your
Minnesota.
sister, my G. You looking at me,
No.
but you ain't gotta blame
No,
your
I'm
sister.
serious, nigga.
If it was you that
No.
just chilling with your boy, it's okay, my G. I ain't always with you 24 hours a day. I know you have fun.
Oh, we
It's all
shooting
good.
shots, oh.
It's all good. You tried to shoot a shot at me. You
I
said
I'm looking at
you said you looking at me, nigga, because I'm wearing the 20,000. You know what I mean? 2021 shirt. You know what I mean? Tight fit shirt and the oh.
No, it wasn't about the shirt.
Oh, well, then, nigga, then what is it about then? Oh,
Never mind.
oh, see, there you go.
missed
Well,
it.
I'm still
Went
gonna
over
shoot
your
my
head.
shot. I'm still gonna shoot my
Went over
shot.
your head.
My,
But
it
nah,
went over my
that
head,
doesn't
but I'm gonna
make 'em-
shoot my shot,
But that
nigga.
doesn't
My
make
shot.
'em, though.
No, so they club is cool.
Shit, I guess. I mean,
Anybody ever hit up on you?
Nah.
I mean, nobody came up to you and just like, hey, Fi, you a handsome man. Chocolate bone, dark bone.
No.
No,
Dark bone.
dark bone. Nigga, you a dark bone, nigga. You
Nigga said dark
you a
bone.
dark bone,
You know what that
nigga.
shit
You a
is?
dark bone, nigga. You a dark bone. You have light bone, light skin bone.
Uh.
Yeah, you know what I mean, caramel. But you a dark bone, nigga.
Just
You know
red-
what I
it's
mean?
just
So-
red bone, man. Why you can't get
You,
that
you ain't a
right?
red bone, nigga.
Why you can't?
there
I
ain't-
said it's just red
Oh,
bone.
it ain't no
though.
red
I
bone.
said, why you can't get that right?
Because there's a dark bone. If there's a red bone, you gotta have a dark bone. You just can't have a red bone. That's why motherfuckers
Bro,
start
nobody
getting
called nobody
color,
no dark bone.
color favoritism.
Dark boned is what you.
Dark boned it, nigga.
Is
She's
what
dark
you
boned.
originally called it.
Yeah, dark boned it.
This nigga crazy.
Hey, that's the truth. You can't have like what's that Pop Smoke song? I like my damn back. He say something about like red bones. You see what I'm saying? That's
This
that
nigga-
colorism. You see, that makes everybody start liking red bones and tell you that you can't have a dark bone that's out there that's shitting on a red bone. When
Niggas
sometimes
been
these
had
dark
a-
bones.
Niggas been had a thing for light skins, man. Red
See,
bone.
there you go. But I have a thing for dark bones. You know what I mean? You see, there you go. You're laughing, but that's a fact,
Because-
Jack.
yeah, but don't. Yeah, okay.
See, Nakia D said yellow or red bone. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But yeah,
Thank you.
you guys have your lane. That's right, yellow,
But-
red bone.
Yeah,
but then
don't
you have.
nobody else called nobody no.
If I saw a
no
pretty,
black bone,
if I saw a
no
pretty
black bone, especially black
negroid,
bone.
if I saw a pretty negroid, or a negroidist,
And she white.
no, who?
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, you saying Nakia's white? Nakia, he called you a caucasoid. Now,
dog.
you called her
just thought nigga
caucasoid.
Right under the bus.
You're on a microphone. She can hear you. You know what I mean? But anyhow, the negroid is. I would never mind.
But there you go.
I ain't listen. Point blank, when it comes to drugs, sex, it not just enhances.
I mean,
Being in
To-
these
to
type of
eat-
clubs,
to-
though, do you think though being inside these clubs, you're a heterosexual male, looking at these men, and I've never been, but you said you've been, so you're gonna speak for us.
oh, okay. I mean,
Now I'm gonna ride with you. Now hold on, I'm gonna ride with you. Remember, you my nigga, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna ride with you. So now I'm in your car. You in this club. When you was in there, Did you see any handsome men?
No, niggas ain't looking for no.
I just have to ask you,
shit.
Doug, because I know it's a lot of ABCs that want to know
nigga.
the 5 the most electrifying man.
Hell no, nigga.
See a handsome man
Nah.
inside the club. No.
That shit don't. No.
Didn't bother you. Now you a man though. If you went in there,
there
you go.
Manhood, bro. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this:
No.
after every sentence, did you have to say no homo?
Huh?
After every sentence, did you have to say no homo?
No.
To let them know that you're not a homo?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, so you're not with the new slang, how they say no homo after
Yeah, I
every
mean, shit. I know of it, but nigga, no fuck boy here. Nigga, I mean, to each his own.
I heard
and
that.
if a motherfucker try to push up on me, you know what I'm saying, I let him know I don't get down like that. And then if a nigga act like he can't get the hint, oh no.
I could dig it.
Oh, no.
I could dig it.
It's a whole nother issue.
I
Other than that,
dig it.
hey, you know, shit. Nigga,
Nah, I
fuck
could
boys
dig it.
have at it.
I could dig it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know if I wouldn't go because I haven't been to a strip club, so I don't know if I'd go to a gay bar before I go to a strip club. But
knowing the motherfuckers, we all went in there.
Oh, y'all just went in just off of some cheap shit.
I was in Minnesota visiting the family.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, I wouldn't, I don't know. But definitely, if I went in there, you know what I mean, I definitely would try the drinks. You know what I mean? And I know
strong as shit.
I already know I get hit on, though. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no, I'm just telling you the truth. I know I get hit on, so my thing would be, it just, you know what I mean, maybe once or twice, I could probably be cool still after I regret. Nigga, I'm not fine, I'm handsome. It's a difference. You know what I mean? But anyhow, you know what I mean? I can definitely take maybe 1 or 2, you know what I mean, passes. You know, but once 1 or 2 of them niggas see that I didn't turn 2 niggas down, trying to just hang with the homie because I'm trying to just show some ABC love. No, for real. Then I think that's when I'll start kind of feeling offensive, like, or feeling weird. Because then I'll start realizing that, damn, dog, I'm straight in this shit, and niggas really in here thinking I'm gay. But now, if they have some of those lesbian lovers, oh my goodness, walking around in they leather and all that tight black shit that I be seeing, and weird stuff, because they be off of those drugs and listening to not just hip hop, because they be listening to techno and all that other weird Then I don't know. I probably would go. I'll probably just go to look.
Shit, it's different, it's different shit.
No, but definitely, you know what I mean? And much love out there to the ABC community. Respect, you know what I mean? And if you participating into the new future 1, 2, 3s, because I know that something else is going to be added on, because you guys are already on LGBTQ. You guys are already on Q, so you only got a few more letters. So you guys are going to have to add. They're going to have to add something else. Bro, I'm not joking. They're going to have to add the numbers. Because numbers are infinite. And if you go to a number, you can go not just 1 through 9. You can go 55, 1001, 20,000 to 75. You can just keep going. Anyhow. Yeah. Yeah. It's, you see the picture? They still up there. YMCA. You know you got. Anyhow.
I think
that we ain't going to talk about it no more. We're going to let it go. Okay. Let it go. Let me ask you this, Fi. Is marijuana now free from being called a drug?
Shit. I don't know exactly about that, but I mean, shit, it is what it is. It ain't no. It shouldn't be no fucking base 1 fucking drug like how they really had it marked worse than cocaine and up there with heroin and shit like that. Everybody know that's bullshit, you know. But yeah, now bud and sex, oh yeah.
You like to smoke and have sex?
Man, yeah, sure. Who don't?
See, weed, marijuana,
before
Mary Jane
after,
is not a drug.
Before, after, sometimes during.
Yeah, well, before, cool, but nah, I can't do.
Pass it while you.
Yeah.
Pass it while you stroke.
Bro, that takes away. Just like let me tell you 2 things that don't mix with me.
Yeah.
Fucking in the shower. It takes away from the wetness.
What?
It takes away from the wetness.
Wow.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm being real with you. Fucking in the shower and smoking and trying to enjoy yourself and some good. That don't rock with me, bro. I don't.
You crazy.
I pass on that one.
Wow.
I pass on that.
To each his own.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Could you do crack and have sex at the
No,
same
because
time?
I don't fucking do
I
crack.
don't know.
nigga.
It's a trick question.
No.
Just a trick question. Just trying to get you. What about meth? Oh, you looking like I said. I mean, you don't do that. No, I got you. What about
No.
speed?
No.
What about coke?
No. Nigga.
Not even coke?
What do you mean not even coke?
Because you know a
nigga?
lot of niggas do coke,
Nah,
nigga.
yeah,
Compton,
so-
Long
nah,
Beach,
nah,
L.A.,
nah.
nigga.
Nah,
New York,
nigga.
nigga. Niggas is snorting that
Fuck outta
powder.
here,
though.
man.
They on that powder. That's real.
Yeah,
All right.
You do any of that shit?
Not at all.
No.
I ain't never did a drug in my life.
Okay.
I ain't never did a drug in my
feel
life.
you.
I've never been to a strip club in my life.
Sorry to hear that.
I know. It's sad to see all those booty
you'll
cheeks
grow up
clapping
one
in your
day.
face. And then
Nah,
you
not
spending all that
necessarily.
money
No.
just to
Shit.
look at
Shit,
some
if
booty
they- if
cheeks
they establish
in
nigga,
your
that-
face.
If they establish that food is right. If they establish.
The food, huh?
Hell yeah.
The plate,
Yeah.
no champagne room.
Yeah. Hell no, man.
Okay. You give me that face
no.
again. That means
Hell
that's
no.
a no. Huh?
Yeah.
So the plate. So you go for the food.
Niggas chill, bro. Niggas ain't.
Got you. You ain't worried about you ain't a pervert. You ain't worried
Yeah,
about
niggas
beating
ain't-
no cheeks.
Man,
Just
that
go
shit,
there,
yeah.
take care of business. You know what I mean? Pop out the iPhone or the
Once
laptop.
again, shit, I prefer for her to be with me. Shit.
Oh, okay. You one of
You know
those
what I'm
guys.
saying? Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
what's
know,
up.
Just chill. It'd be no different from like going to a fucking bar.
Yeah, at a strip club.
Yeah.
Yeah, bar though is women
Music
asshole
playing.
naked stripping and
I
looking
mean-
at you and trying to get you to go on the other side for a lap dance.
Yeah, but you don't have to go.
So in a bar though, you don't even. It's just waitress. You can't touch a waitress, can you?
Nah, but there's other women there too.
Yeah, but you with your
Same
girl.
shit. Yeah, same shit. I said no different from like going to the bar.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. This guy's
Yeah.
quick. This guy's quick. Look at this guy. Give it up for the most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods. That's
Yeah,
5
see
DC.
what I'm
over
saying?
there.
Them lemon pepper wings, my nigga. Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah, I go for the lemon pepper wing. Man, get the hell
Hey,
up out of
you
here.
know what I'm saying?
Get the hell up out of
When-
here. How much
when,
money
when I
do
go
y'all
back
spend?
out there to Cali, man, we're gonna have to meet up at the Barbary Coast. Dog,
Look at these
or,
guys.
Or First
This-
King.
did you say Barbary Coast?
Yeah,
Let me tell you
we
something.
be
I
skinny
stayed.
hood.
Let me tell you something. I stayed in the
When we
hotel
go
right
to,
off of Western,
Sundays, we
and
go
I can tell you
Sundays
Barbary
out
Coast.
there.
It's a pimp. Go ahead.
I was talking to my nigga buddy. Is Sunday still out there cracking? Sundays or what was it called? Something like that.
Niggas and this guy. Look at him over here making plans and shit. Get the hell out of here with all of that. Barbary
Holler
Coast.
back at me about that one, bud.
I heard the girls over there. No disrespect to if you listening out there, if you actually in the Barbary Coast, you know what I mean, and you know you fly,
hit that
you know you ain't
Instagram.
dancing with dookie stains and bloody tampon strings hanging out. Then you not who I'm talking about. But I ain't never been, but I definitely hear a lot of stories,
That's
and I
what he's
heard
looking for.
a lot of y'all got
That's what
those
he's looking
cigarette
for.
burns. That's not what I'm looking. Why would I be looking for
Yeah,
that?
because evidently,
I heard they got them cigarette burns.
yeah.
No, a lot of them got them weaves that be on the left. They don't be really fitting
In
all the way
movie,
neutral. They be
when
to the
Jamie
left.
Foxx was introducing that shit on Players Club.
Jamie Foxx on the Players Club. On the Players Club? No,
Never
that's Bill Bellamy.
Hmm?
That's Bill Bellamy, ain't it? Players Club. Oh no, you're right. No,
Yeah, it was Jamie Foxx.
Jamie
the
Foxx.
DJ.
yeah, you're right. Doug, look at what I'm
Sorry,
on.
man.
Look what I'm
Sorry,
on.
man.
Look what I'm on. He said he don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. And my mind is already blank, so it doesn't even matter. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. So let me ask you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh man, I was just
Go ahead.
reading the comments. It said, "Don't get."
Oh yeah. See, I don't know. All I know is that
Sorry.
Bill Bellamy played on How to Be a Player. That's what he played on. How
yeah,
to Be a Player.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with Players Club.
No, Players Club is definitely you're right. No, Players Club is
What?
Bernie Mac.
I mean, hey, see, and
Players Club is Bernie Mac, Ice Cube, and then see it came back to me. I just had to just take a sip of my G juice.
Kia said, "Don't get fucked up, fine."
Yeah, don't get fucked
he
up,
don't
fine.
know. Hey, well, I mean, if you find out, hey.
Yeah, it went over my
No,
head,
see,
nigga.
I didn't just say him and me. You know.
Yeah,
what I'm
damn
saying?
sure
See,
ain't me and you,
see,
nigga.
he can still take you. Hey, I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about to the lemon pepper
Yeah,
wings? Oh
yeah,
yeah,
she
you
was-
see, you trying to
yeah,
take?
see.
See,
No,
that's the type of shit that's going. That's
hey,
you got thought you
the
said it was
lemon-
cool with
lemon
taking your
pepper-
girl to the joint.
Yeah, but hey, that's
She
him.
just said,
Yeah, that's-
"Don't
yeah.
get fucked up, fine."
Yeah, because she ain't trying to let him go. I don't think.
Yeah.
No, 'cause
No lemon pepper wings.
I don't know.
Let me.
No. Never mind. I take it back, though. I take it back.
Let me.
Wow.
Let me ask you this: you see the screen? You see the screen?
Yeah.
All right, what we have on the screen here? Let me ask you this: what does that look like to
Them
you?
streetwalkers, man.
Oh, streetwalker.
Yeah.
They come out. They don't come out in the day.
Yeah, I don't see no goddamn club. I don't see them standing in no line, nigga.
You know exactly what they look like.
Yeah,
So if you know what they,
off of Fig, Long Beach Boulevard.
well, see, you know all your baseline, whatever you want to call it.
You know what I'm saying?
If you know what they look like, do the feds know what they look like?
Yeah,
Off top,
but,
right?
But you just can't still assume. I mean, yeah, you know.
What do you mean you can't assume? You just assume.
I mean,
How do you know that those ain't
no, I'm
old
talking
Biden
about-
ladies
I'm
going to
talking about-
nighttime church?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But as a police,
I went to Bible study, nigga, at 6 p.m. Nigga didn't get out that bitch till about 10 p.m., dog, and I was sleep tired.
Yeah.
Nigga walking like a motherfucker. Like, Grandma, get me out this bitch.
Yeah, grandma didn't have no motherfucking heels on in the miniskirt.
Grandma was up, nigga, waking my
But-
ass up, slapping me.
But
Nigga, raise your
you know
hand.
what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
They charging, and more than likely they off the coat. They
Yeah.
off.
They offer everything. They offer math.
Yeah.
They offer speed. No, that right there is it. That is the prostitution. So I'm going to ask you this: dealing with prostitution, should it be legal?
Yeah. Shit, man, motherfuckers got the right to sell their own shit.
That what do you mean? Got the right to sell their own shit?
I mean, do what they want to do with their body. It's the oldest profession in the world.
It is the oldest profession in the world. What do you see?
Frozen.
Oh, okay. My fault. Oh shoot, we got a dead man walking. Dead man walking. Okay. Real quick, let's go ahead and fix this technical.
I was like,
Okay, yeah, I was zoned in trying to get a question out of get an answer out of you. Like, hey,
shit, I can't.
answer my question.
Shit, I thought it was, and still.
answer my question, Five. I'm asking you. My fault. Didn't know that you was over there looking like you was Johnny No Show.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, you're fucking with me.
My fault. You know, sometimes it acts like that. You know, dealing with these programs and definitely.
Yeah, sorry, it happens when you're live. It's technical difficulties.
Oh, it always happens when you're live TV. I'm like looking like, what the hell's going on? I see people pointing and moving and shit, and I'm over here looking at you like, what the fuck is everybody pointing at? What the hell? What the hell? There? I'm asking this man, what the hell's going on? I need to stay off of this juice. I should sell this juice. Any promoter or marketer out there, get at me. I tell you what I'm mixing this, that I have you link, speaking this ill to the real stuff, and just actually just chilling. It's smooth, definitely. It's not what you think. So if you're thinking that it's the typical this and that or that and this, no, it's not none of that. It's some of this and some of that and none of that, but a lot of that. It is that. Fine. It's exactly. So you know, nigga, I mixed you one of those. You just didn't take it like I took it.
What do you mean I didn't take it like you? What do you mean? I should have gone. But it's all right. But, hey, you know. Buddy said,
I asked you, should it be legal?
I mean, I said, yeah, because it's the oldest profession out there. I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, motherfuckers protecting themselves. Motherfucker want to sell their ass or do whatever, they're gonna do it anyway.
They're gonna do it anyway. So so you feel it should be legal, that they should be able to get paid for their services?
I mean, they gonna get paid for their services anyway.
And speaking of getting paid for their services, do you look at OnlyFans or any type of black market?
That shit crazy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They everywhere with it. I be getting crazy motherfucking random text messages from motherfuckers claiming to be from California with
and be way in Nigeria somewhere.
Got a crazy ass motherfucking cell phone number talking about then out the blue. Well, can you just send?
No, I get it. I try to get some money.
Like what? Fuck out of here.
But what about like the women that now are on OnlyFans, stripping, fucking, doing everything that they can do? You know what I mean, for money. Isn't that prostitution?
It's the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. So then prostitution should be legal.
Just new technology twist to it. She said, On Baseline and G Street.
Baseline and G Street.
What you know about that?
Wow.
Yeah, that's where they at. Though.
That I just said Baseline. That's no, she's right. That's right by the donut shop. You know what I mean? They're definitely right over there by Baseline. That's a lot of them, and those are the ones that you go inside that, you might melt. You gonna melt. Oh, that's that fire breathing dragon. You know what I mean? That's that. Ooh wee. You gonna do the like Michael Jackson and Prince at the same time, and they didn't like each other in that time.
Shit look fucked up over there.
No, it is. It I ain't been in a while, but definitely I know about that part. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. But that definitely, you know what I mean? They don't look like that, and those ain't even the ones that you see like in New York or in, you know what I mean? Sometimes.
I mean, you got your high class hoes too.
Yeah, you do. Those are more escorts, more escortish. You know,
yeah,
and
but drugs play a role in everything though. At one point, you know.
But so they do play a role in every point, and then coming into the actual prostitution reign, drugs have a heavy impact on the actual foundation of how they carry themselves and how they groom themselves and how they grow up to end up, or not just growing up, how they end up becoming socially engineered to that lifestyle, and to where that's their norm. They don't know anything better than that, or they do, but it's the culture already, and so escaping that, right. It's impossible. And it's not, I won't say impossible, because when they eventually wake up or somebody touches them, they're able to wake up out of that. But the drugs, the culture, then let's just not just talk about the culture. Let's talk about the umbrella of the culture: hip hop, the music, the trance, the already trancing you to be a bitch, to be easy, to speak in an aggressive manner, to where you're no longer feminine and you're more masculine. See,
every culture has a sexual taboo to it. You know what I'm saying? Chinese have their thing. You know, Europeans have their thing. So.
Let me, and this is not just for you five. This is for the world out there. And I would love for somebody out there to call in. Man, we ain't getting no callers. What's up? Where y'all at? This is the premiere, season 2, G's Mystery Show. You guys ain't high enough. You guys ain't drunk enough. You're probably mad at the person sitting next to you. That's the problem. Hug right now. G's Mystery Show is on. Call in. Have some fun. But 5.
What's up?
When you look at the whole thing of prostitution, is it not the oldest, or what they call the oldest profession in the world?
Yeah,
a woman using her body.
I said that, her God-given talents.
Her God-given talent. Yeah, see, I didn't hear that part.
It used to be an inside joke, man, a long time ago. Real shit. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, set it off. I'm in the bind, Nate.
Did she, but even back in the old times, did she have to use drugs to seduce the man?
No, but shit, he was probably off something though in the old days, some tobacco or something.
They was off
some
of
whiskey.
They was off of mustard seeds.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I mean? That's in your Bible. Those are the things that they be eating on the bread that used to have.
It doesn't matter.
Faded.
You know what I'm saying? You know, come on, man.
No, I dig it.
You know that shit powerful.
No,
they know that.
No, it definitely is.
The motherfuckers know that.
No, definitely. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. We got about 15 minutes more of the show. So definitely want to thank you all for tuning in. You guys want to call in, talk about anything that we have discussed on the show. If you guys want to talk about anything that you're promoting, advertising, you get a free shout out. Call in, say something. You want to just talk.
Man.
You want to get put on blast, call it like it is. Well, I'm going to hit this guy over here with it. He ain't been hit.
I almost said something right now.
Yeah, don't say it. You know what I mean? Because we still trying to stay on the air, uncensored.
On that, man.
But, you know, just...
Motherfuckers be using the power of the pussy.
Ooh, but we like that sometimes. We like the chase, though, don't we?
Fuck all that, man.
You don't like the chase?
Not, man.
Listen, I know we got to go to break, but look, check this out. Ladies. We like the chase, but we don't like the chase.
Exactly. Not too long.
The chase is cool,
Not no bullshit chase.
but I still want to fuck you on the first night.
Oh man.
I just might just want to chase you the whole
no.
night, no matter what you talking about. Oh, he just want to fuck. No. All men,
Hey.
all men want to fuck
Saints
you.
Tripping, man.
Period. Point blank. If they don't, then they're part of the 1, 2, 3s, soon to be's. Point blank. Period. And if they do, then that's just natural. Now about how they go about it, that's the key. But at the end of the day, when a man meets you, I'm gonna keep it real. I hate to say it, fellas. Y'all don't beat me up. Don't rush me. Don't get in my inbox. I'm gonna have to be real. We all want to do it to you right then and there. That's the main reason why we're talking to you, because we find you desirable. You have met our attraction.
All right, man.
See, he don't want me to give no more secrets away.
Listen.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back. Go ahead, man. Stay tuned. Thank you for vibing. G's Mystery Show. Our world. What is it, 5? What you laughing at over there?
I was looking inbox.
Somebody said something. Check the inbox. See, none of that email shit. None of that inbox shit. The hate shit. Positive. Keep
I'll answer that when we come back.
Positive.
You looking to replenish the body? Boost up your immune system? Ladies, soothing up that beautiful skin? Fellas, ease those unwanted bowel movements, or we just get up in age and become elders. And our joints don't want to act right? Log on to Black Spatula, LLC.com. Yes, that's BlackSpatula.com. Providing that purple and sea moss gold, gel or in raw form, straight from the Jamaican waters, to help stand strong in this fight against the heavyweight champ, coronavirus, and that June bug flu. And you can pick up those organic, homemade elderberries to help relieve nasal congestion, anti-inflammatory, potent anti-cancer, antiviral, treats respiratory illness, aid in wound care, high in vitamin A, B, C, and potassium, and natural support for arthritis. And if you hit them with that G code, man, Black Spatula just might get you 20% off total purchase. Now, go follow Black Spatula. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. Now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. Now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. You are now tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed.
We are back live. You are tuned in to G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. I'm your host, G, and I'm sitting to.
5DZ, the most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods.
Did I say two? I think I meant next.
Yeah.
Two. Okay, I gotta get that proper right. I'm sitting next to the who?
Most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods, baby.
Man, that's what the fuck it is, man. You know, so we definitely had to take our time out to chill, relax, you know, sip a little, chill a little, vibe a little, rest, room break,
All that.
wood break. Hope you guys did the same, because now I'm going to get here ready to close this off. But before we do, you know, we're not just about talking about all the chaos that goes on. We're not just about just gossiping, because it's not a gossip show. Not at all. It's an actual show. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a show. So, with that being said, let me ask you this. And to those out there listening, you can answer this too. How do we fix the sex and drug game?
Yeah.
Or can it be fixed?
Shit.
Or is it just a part of our culture?
Oh, shit. Motherfuckers weed out the ones that can kill you. You can start with that. You know what I'm saying? But far as some shit that's just gonna enhance the party or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Hey, more power to you. But if you taking some shit that you know that's gonna knock you down and you may not get up, you know, like if you gotta shoot the shit up your arm, if you gotta snort that shit in your nose,
Okay, we do got a caller over here. Let's see, who do we have here? Okay, let's see here. Caller with the area code is at 909. I know that area code because I lived in a lot of cities around this United States. I lived in that city. That's a fact. 909, area code, and the first four numbers, 771. What's your name and where you're calling from?
hello.
Caller, you are live on G's Mystery Show. You are talking with G, and 5, the most electrifying man in streets and neighborhoods, is definitely sitting next to me. You are on the air. Where's your name and where you're calling from? Caller?
Yo.
Let's see. Caller, can you hear us?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can you can hear him?
Yeah, I can hear. What's happening,
okay.
big dog?
What's good? What's good? Let me see here. Because I don't know if I can. Can you can hear him inside the mic, or
Yeah, I can hear him in my ear.
you hear him in your ear? Can you say something? What's your name and where you calling from again? Because I couldn't hear him.
It's Buddy.
Oh, okay. What's going on with you, fam? Now I can hear you coming out of a speaker. but I can't hear
Probably
you.
on his end. What are you close by are you on YouTube also?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm hearing you. Are you on a speakerphone or? Oh, okay. So that's probably why. Okay. Okay, that's probably just how it sound. So hopefully everybody can hear what we're about to go through, because, buddy, since you did call in at this time, you know I definitely gotta stick you. I gotta stick you, man, and you just make it more comfortable than hitting him, because I definitely was gonna hit him, who I haven't hit in a while. You know, I haven't hit you in a while. So before we begin, why don't you go ahead and take that from my hands?
I was gonna say, what did you have to call in?
Huh?
Actually, anything specific he called in for?
Oh, well, I definitely was gonna stick him, but before what he was asking is, did you call in for a specific reason to talk about any subject that happened or we discussed on the show, or even maybe in the last 3 weeks that happened that we didn't discuss?
No, I can't hear him.
Now you can't hear him? Okay, hold on one second, because he said he couldn't hear you.
Now I can't hear you.
Now you can't hear him. So let's see if we can get you to sound good inside these mics, or these headphones actually. All right. Can you say something real quick for me, buddy? Okay, you still sound the same. Let me see. Maybe it's on our end. And let me just see what's going on here. Because
I hear you fine.
you hear me fine, huh? And I can hear him. Let me see here. Say something now again, sir.
Can y'all hear me now? Am I coming through?
Yeah, I mean, I can still hear you, no problem.
You can hear me in your headset?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can.
You can hear me, but you can't hear him.
No, I mean, I don't hear him in the headset though. I hear him somewhere else. You know, he sounded like he's coming through a speaker. But anyhow,
go ahead though.
No worries. We'll see how it sounds back on the playback, because I definitely can hear you, but Nakia said I can't hear him either. So, why don't you do me a favor, buddy? Why don't you call back in, and let's see if that works. Let's see how that works. Let's see. Okay. And besides that, yeah, if we do want to thank anybody else that want to call in.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, it definitely was probably on I don't know what was going on there. But it definitely sounded weird. It didn't sound like it usually sounds. It usually has a actual sound to it. But definitely, if anybody else want to call in, and speak or touch on any subject that we've actually discussed on the show, feel free to. I believe we have Buddy back on the line, so let's see where we was at. All right, Buddy, you are on the line. I believe that is you. Am I speaking to the correct person? Okay, you still sound the same. I don't know what's going on there. You sound muffled, but we're gonna rock it out though. We gonna rock it out. All right. So did you want to touch on any? Did you want to touch on any subject?
What you guys were just talking about, you know what I'm saying, about the whole drug, you know what I'm saying, the industry, you know, everything that, you know what I'm saying.
Okay. So what do you think about the industry? Like, what do you think is the influence of what's going on when it comes to sex and drugs? Is it just sex and drugs, or is there a umbrella of puppeteer going on? Puppet master.
That should go hand in hand.
Between the music, between, you know what I'm saying, the video, between, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, you was talking about earlier about, you know, the way our young ladies dress when they go out, you know what I'm saying, it's everything, it's the culture.
Okay, so let's go back there. So now, touching on the way the ladies dress. I know you, if you watched the show and you remembered the way the older lady was dressed, nice, young, firm, breasts up on par, everything looking nice and tight. Then the other youngsters wearing damn near the same, but that's for school drill team. And if you're going there and you're not the parent and you're the opposite parents and just cousins and friends going to look there, you're just seeing the same thing as regular males would see, correct? So is it over sexualized, do you think, or no? And does hip hop play an influence on that or a part into that? Facts. No, that's definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. And so, is there anything? What? Let me ask you this. Not even if there's thing. What do you think about the rates of blacks, so-called black, what they call black? I call Negroid. You may call black, melanated or whatever. But those people in the ratio of rates of living, lifespan. So basically, whites, of course, get to live the longest for whatever reasons that they're living, eating, or just their environments that they live in. Mexicans, before 2020, were living a lot longer than the so-called Negro. And then the black male, not even the black woman, just the black, not even black kid, not the black auntie, the black male by himself has surpassed everybody else in life expectancy to live. What is that? How does that play on your psyche?
Right.
Facts.
And then of course it just plays on and on and on to where it's like, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you on that. I definitely could feel you. It's almost like. Nah, go ahead. You good? No, yeah, it's probably something on our end. It's probably something on our end. So what I'll do is on the playback, I'll probably try to edit it in as best as possible. If I can't, hey, it'll be what it is. But hey, we can hear you. So and we just giving a good response. So now, you know what? Since we do have you on the line, I know they probably can't hear you, but we can hear you, right, Five? You can still hear them a little bit.
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and take this from me? And since you're on the line, we're going to go and play a game.
Call it like it is. Are you ready to play?
All right, there, Mr. Dodd. Are you ready to play Call It Like It Is? Okay. You say it again? You can't hear your mic? It's coming through your mic. Yeah, it just sounds weird for some reason on this call. It just doesn't sound like the typical call that we usually get. But anyhow, I can hear him. So since I can hear him, this is Call It Like It Is. I just want you to just come off the top of your head. You know, maybe 3-5 seconds if you have to think about it, but just not too long because I really want your genuine response. Cool? Yeah. All right, let's make it happen. All right. We're about to get rid of an animal. So we're about to actually make an animal go extinct. Not me, actually, you. So, zebra, giraffe, or a deer? Which one are we getting rid of?
Where the fuck you be getting these questions from?
Hey, man, they come out the top of my brain.
Man, bro, we gotta start consulting on these questions, bro.
But answer the question. Which answer are we getting? You said zebra? Why the giraffe?
Well, for one, the zebra, at some point you can ride the zebra.
Okay.
The deer, as you're hungry, yeah,
Hold on. It's his.
Do something with that beard.
Okay. And
Giraffe, he has no purpose. You can't do nothing with that.
so you wouldn't eat a giraffe?
No.
I got you. All right, for sure. All right, let me ask you this. Aliens just invaded the planet. The leader wants your wife or your kids. Who are you letting go with them?
Don't do that, man.
Hey guys, I have to give it to him. I have to.
don't.
Who are you letting them take with them? Your wife or your kids?
Oh man, why you do that, man, like that?
Hey, this is called like it is. This is called like it is.
My kids, that's what became the that's what became the generation. So sorry, that.
Got you. So your wife is expendable. So the counterpart
She
or
gotta
the
go.
so the mate is expendable. She can go to wherever they taking her.
Beam her up, Scotty.
Beam her up. Saturn, Uranus, or wherever the hell they taking her to. I heard the hell out of that. Bye bye. All right.
Hey.
Let me ask you this: if you was on an island and you could only grow one fruit or vegetable, tree, which one are you growing? Either a fruit or a vegetable. Which tree are you growing?
Okay, I got a roll of vegetables. It's got to be spinach.
Why vegetable? And why no, you know what? Why spinach?
I think the spinach will. I'm gonna say for what I like spinach, but more sustainable and more nutrition than fish.
Okay.
Okay.
I can dig it.
I could dig that too. Definitely got my shovel ready. Now, you on that same island and you could only keep your cell phone or a gun. Which one are you letting go? You keeping the gun? You letting your cell phone go? Why are you keeping your gun? Okay. Got you. Now, what happens when you run out of those bullets? Good answer. Hey, these are all psychological answers. That's the answer to your question. This is the why I ask these questions. Anyhow, on to the next one. What's the one food you hate to eat your significant other cook for you?
Why you?
It's psychology, bro. You have to ask these questions. This is called like it is. I didn't know he was gonna call. This is for anybody. This was for anybody who would have called. I didn't know he was gonna call. Hey, I didn't know he was gonna call.
Well, you see, man, she on your team. You see, the nigga ain't on your team. Man. I see he can't come to the club with us, dog. He can't come to the club with us.
Say that again. What stuffed pasta? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that sound nasty.
What is that?
That shit sound nasty. That sound
yeah, that's
nasty.
just too much shit going on.
Too much pasta, too much
yeah,
noodle.
that's just too
That
much.
shit
No,
sound
too much
nasty.
fucking probably meat in that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that shit sound nasty.
Like
yeah,
blood eaters. Like you carnivore motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
yeah. I can dig
It's
that.
a guy thing. Yeah.
Hey, I'm with you on that.
Hey.
I'll probably have to be like, yo, look, babe, I don't like that shit. You know?
Yeah, none of us do.
I can't eat that no more. Throw that shit away or wait till you leave. Go to the bathroom. I ate that shit. Garbage disposal just ready. You know what I mean? All right. Now, see, like I said, I didn't know he was going to call. But definitely,
man.
I have to hit him with this, though, man. This is called like it is. Hey, tell me 3 things you hate about your woman.
Oh,
see, hey, I didn't know. I didn't know he was going to call. 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 Hey, look. Hey, you know
I told you, dog. He can't come.
You know
I
what?
told you, dog. He can't come.
Hey, let's go. I didn't know you was gonna call. Let's go ahead and skip that one. Let's skip that one. Nah, we're gonna do this for the ladies. We're gonna do this for the ladies. I know. So look.
Nigga gotta go to sleep, man. He gotta close his eyes.
Hey, I didn't know that you was gonna call in. So this is what we're gonna do.
Whoa.
We're gonna do. No, look. I didn't know he was gonna. Hey, this is for anybody. Anybody can get it. This is called like it is, man. You know, this is called like it. Okay, I think I heard him right there. I think there was like a disconnection. Okay, so now I hear you in the headset for some reason.
There we go.
Okay.
Dog.
All right, there you
man.
go. Now you sound better.
Hey.
Now you sound better.
It is there.
All right, there you go. All right.
Oh wait, I swear.
All right,
I swear. You tried to get me put out my house, man.
Nah, man. Look, hey, I didn't know
if
that
he got
you
room on the couch. Then, since he doing action on these goddamn
I wouldn't
questions.
be on the couch.
Okay, look. Now let me help you out here. Let me help you out, my friend. We're gonna skip that one, right? We're gonna skip that one. But nobody really gets to skip Call Like It Is, bro. This is why it's called Call Like It Is. Because this is all psychological questions that I have to ask whenever somebody call in, because I don't know who's going to call in. So it allows me to just relate. But we're going to skip this one. No. We're going to skip this one. We're going to skip this one. Go ahead.
No, we can come back to it.
She said make him answer.
No, we're not going to answer this one because I'm going to roll with him on this one.
Okay.
That one is one who you don't even. I wouldn't want to ask that one to somebody who. You know what I mean? I could dig it. I could dig it.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and let me.
He's trying to get back in line, but he still can't come. He can't come right now. He can't come right now, bro. He gotta earn that back.
And I'm earning it back like this.
Bad wingman.
So let me give you this. Tell me one thing you love about your woman.
One thing.
One thing.
Oh man, personality.
Okay, I could dig that.
That's what's up.
I could dig that. I ain't even gonna ask you to elaborate on that. I can definitely dig that. That was actually romantic, if I can use that there. You know, that'll probably get you some pussy tonight. You know what I mean? That's what's up. So that probably got you overlooked for that other question overlooked. But anyhow,
I wasn't gonna even answer that question.
Let me ask you this one. Let me ask you this one then, because you already answered a lot, especially for me. What's the one thing on this planet you cannot live without?
My family.
Great answer. Let me end this with this, Bob.
Hands down.
Hey, no, hands down. You drop mic. Enough said.
That's it.
What's your
that's it.
last one? What's your favorite podcast?
Oh, geez, man, come on now.
Yeah, let's get it,
man. My boys, man.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, peoples. I appreciate that. Good looking on the love, and I want to thank you for actually calling in, man.
Always.
You know, this is actually the premiere of season 2. So all those out there listening, want to thank you all for tuning in. We had a great time.
Oh, man.
Definitely easing in.
That shit
yes,
was fun.
It was fun, and definitely just feel good just to be back on the air again and just vibing with you all. Thinking about doing some other things as well, but man, this is the best place to be at this time. Go ahead.
You know what? Yeah, you made up for it a little bit, but you know what? The first lap dances is on you. First round is on you.
You're still not gonna see me. I'm a virgin.
I got you, man.
I'm a virgin.
No, I'm talking about him. Yeah, the rounds is on him.
Make sure you got Five. Make sure you got my shirt, man.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I got you.
Yeah, that's it.
I got you, dog. I got you. 2X. What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Okay. What color you want?
It don't even matter.
That's what's up.
Nah,
yeah, we grown men up in here. Ain't no color lines. It's all good.
No, it ain't about the color lines. And that's what I want everybody that's watching this show to realize. Yeah. This is not about if you if you're a Negroid, if you're a Caucasoid, if you're a Mangaloid, if you any one of those oids. I don't give a fuck what you are.
No, I was talking about red or blue. I rock with it all.
You talking about the politics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I rock with it all. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I rock with it. I rock
white and
with
black
it.
One, it don't matter. I was just saying what color.
Man, I even rock with the essays, bro. Nigga, I put my thumbs up, nigga, and everything. I get my lean on for sure. You know. So like I said, I rock with all lines. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Also, like I said, nationalities or whatever, like I said, oid you're a part of. Because at the end of the day, it's a bigger agenda going on. And I don't think they really care too much
life is too short, man.
about any of that. It's just set for the class that you're on. and they're going to keep everybody else down. So,
Yep, exactly.
man, with that being said, hey, man, peoples, you want to let the people know where you at since you on the line, where they can find you at? You doing anything? You rap? You sing? Fuck if you don't sing. You be in a church? You in a choir? You know what I mean? You in a court?
I just live life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I heard the fuck out of that. Live life.
I live life to the fullest, man.
Let me ask you this, because now I just want to know this for the audience, because I don't know you personally. I smoke. We smoke on the show. We drink on the show. Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Okay, see, so I just want that to be clear on the air. And do you drink?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you ain't doing that right now, man?
No.
Oh, you supposed to be sipping while you on the phone with us?
Well, the wife gonna make it for me, man. So,
oh, okay, that's what's good. Oh, y'all about to get it in. That's
right.
That's what's good. That's what's good. So, you know what I mean? I just wanted to just clarify that. And the only reason why I asked that is because we smoke, we drink. And we don't want to, like I said, this isn't a show for, those that isn't age appropriate. So for those that are watching the show, we don't want to influence anybody really, or and get them to swing the way that we're doing. This is just our get down, and we just like to enjoy ourselves. And at the same time, by you not smoking, it goes to show that our audience is broad, because those that don't smoke can still enjoy the show, because it's not a smoking show.
I'm gonna say this, fam. When a brother do retire in the next couple of years, it will be a blunt and orange juice.
Hey, well, let me.
That's for sure.
Well, hit me on a side note, and I'll help you with one of these G juices. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
what I put in this, bruh. You know what I mean? Since you saying something with that orange juice, because it's orange juice. Yeah. But that's the only thing else I can tell you, because it's not what you think. You know what I mean?
Right. So, okay. Yeah, we gonna do that then.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, other than that, like I said, man, you have any other else you want to leave them with, other than just being an ordinary man out there living and loving life?
Oh man, I just need my people to stay positive, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And we all gonna go through the struggles from time to time, but Pac said it best, man. Just keep your head up and keep moving forward.
Facts.
Real talk.
Facts. Most definitely.
Much love, man.
No, much love, much respect. You know what I mean? And peace to everybody that tuned in this evening. Well, now it's nighttime. We want to thank you all. G's Mystery Show, Our World Revealed. Man, love sitting next to.
Man.
What's that?
Man, I'm laughing at this. Oh man, yeah, that's stupid.
So they over there kicking side jokes,
dog,
and I'm over here looking lost. What's that?
She said he's gonna need an ice pack. Fuck that shirt.
Oh, she said he getting beat up, huh? He getting beat up for talking that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, let me just go ahead and just make some ease of that. He didn't answer the question, so point blank is he still got so he still got a pass, because again, that's the best thing, and I'm gonna take it off of him. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I appreciate you for calling in. Thank you. You know what I mean? Much love and respect.
That's what we do.
Already. Yeah. But now I'm gonna go ahead and help him out though. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and speak for all fellas. You know what I mean? Again, 5 before we end the show. Hey, no, I'm not gonna bury us, man. Just sometimes I just gotta be real, you know what I mean, with the audience shit. Look, hey, I just gotta be real, bro. Listen, ladies. Listen to me closely. Sometimes, like he didn't answer that question, sometimes the truth hurts. Point blank, period.
I told you. I tried to stop you. I tried to stop you. I tried to.
Hold on.
I could have sworn you had me for a second. Ooh, I swear you had me for a second.
Hold on. What you thought I was gonna let him off? You thought I was gonna let it off the hook? I gotta be for real, dog. Like, listen, hold on. The truth hurts, ladies. The truth hurts. So but I gotta be real though. I'm still being real. The truth hurts. Yet at the same time, the reason why sometimes a man have to tell you a lie because he really loves you. Go ahead.
He want his drink without what?
Because if he didn't love you, he's gonna tell you the truth.
Oh yeah, that's real.
And when he tells you the truth,
we do that.
He's telling you in your face. He don't give a fuck how you feel. You don't mean anything. You don't matter. You don't move him. You don't. Oh, see, but I'm also giving the truth to. Oh, see, I'm also giving away game to the other bitch. Oh, see. But hey, I have to be real. I have to be real.
And that, folks, we sign off next week.
Let's go.
Same bad time,
same bad channel.
I'm finna get this.
It is what it is, man. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, I'm your host, G. You've been tapped into G's Mystery Show. I'm sitting next to
5DZ, the most electrifying man in the streets and neighborhoods.
Man,
I'll let your boy.
Like I said, man, hopefully we're alive. We'll be back next week. That's what it is. Good looking, Five.
Whoa.
Already.
Oh. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, oh man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You're still on the line.
Yeah, I'm still here. No.